Thank you very much for joining us. If you have opportunity to join us, you're welcome. I salute you wherever you are. How was your weekend? Hope you had a nice weekend. Hope you were able to sleep properly. You see, we cannot keep quiet when things are going wrong, when things are happening. We have to talk about it. You know, when things are happening, when things are going wrong, we have to talk about it. You see, the issues that I see that many people are running away from talking about, these issues, when you don't address them, it leads to something else. The issue of Lagos is a no man's land is something that must be resolved as soon as possible. We cannot ignore it because it is bringing lots of problems and it needs a urgent action must be taken. I get it me now. But I also understand that this happens every time there is election. Every time there's election period, this always happen where people are coming up with different conversations saying that Lagos is a no man's land. For me, I can confirm, in fact, I do not accept that saying that Lagos is a no man's land. That is very, very wrong because there is no land that do not belong to somebody. Somebody must be there. So the idea, the concept of saying that Lagos is a no man's land, it is very, very wrong. You cannot declare someone's land as a no man's land. It's very, very wrong. Migration has happened so many times. People migrate from one place to another. That does not give you the right to say that Lagos or any other place is a no man's land. And the reason why I'm saying this is because it's not tomorrow now. Somebody will come and say that Akwa Ibom is a no man's land. Of course, you all know that I'm from Akwa Ibom. Maybe tomorrow now, somebody will come and tell me that Akwa Ibom is a no man's land because they are living in Akwa Ibom, or they are progressing in Akwa Ibom, or they have started doing business in Akwa Ibom, or they bought properties in Akwa Ibom. And tomorrow somebody will come and say Akwa Ibom is a no man's land. I do not accept that idea at all. I don't know where it came from, but I have also made some research and I noticed that this issue has always been there for a very long time. This issue, there was an issue that was published on Daily Times, September 17, 1970. You understand me? The same issue, they say Lagos is, people were arguing, they say Lagos is not a no man's land, says Johnson, which means this topic has always been there. The issue, this fight, this same issue has always been there. And it simply means that it is something that must be addressed as soon as possible. Are you getting me now? You know, when we talk about issues like this, some people will come and say, oh, Nsima, what are you doing? Like, I can see that it's the same people, the same Biafra people, the same IPOP people, the same Labour Party people that are causing these problems. They are the one trying to say, oh, as we are discussing it now, that okay, let me read the comment of somebody now. This is an IPOP member, this is Obedient, and this is a Labour Party member. He said, you idiot are inciting violence. You need to get arrested. These are the people that are actually causing problems. In their groups, in their pages, they are the one causing problems, instigating violence, causing problems. And then when somebody is addressing the issue, they say, you are the one causing problem, because they feel that they can continue to keep talking rubbish and be hiding the secret. But this time around, we are bringing the conversation so that everybody can resolve this issue. We don't want it to happen again. Are you getting me now? These are the Labour Party members. These are the Obedient people. These are the Biafra people. These are the IPOP members. In fact, there is this story that is going around that Obi had opportunity to choose 5 governorship candidates in Labour Party. But he refused to choose other 4 people and focus on this guy. What's his name? Is it Vivour or whatever they call him? Chinedu in Labour Party. You know, they focus, you know, Obi had interest, this special interest in this particular person in Labour Party. The question is why? You know, so many stories have come out about this. We have seen pictures of this particular guy in Labour Party. Look at him here. During the NSAS, he also participated in the NSAS. You can see his picture there, circle. He was also the people, look at it, even look at it, also a member of IPOP. His name is it Badebo or Rod, Vivour, or whatever they call him. You can see him. You see, with the Biafra flag. You know, the stories is very, very clear. And many people are saying, what is the intention? And why did Obi or Labour Party choose interest in this particular guy? In this particular guy, this Chinedu guy, or I don't even know different names that they are calling him. Is he Vivour or whatever? But is the Labour Party candidate. What is the interest? Looking at his history or antecedent, you know, and then look, you know, all these things. He was the one that participated, and then in their group, they are the one inciting the violence and say they must take over Lagos, they must do this based on the fact that Lagos is a no man's land. We have seen the story trending everywhere. In fact, I have a recording of their Twitter space, discussing the same thing, how they are going to take over Lagos. This is something that is not encouraging, and it is a big problem. You know, what is the hidden intention of the Labour Party in Lagos? What is the mission? I want you to listen to their Twitter space, what they are saying in their Twitter space, because this is what is causing this problem, and everybody is talking about it. For me, I think this is something that must be addressed once and for all, because we don't want this problem to happen. Because in this year, in this administration, in the City Boy movement, we want Nigeria. We want peace. We want prosperity. And the only way prosperity can come is when there is peace. And the people that are causing problem must be investigated and addressed as soon as possible. Now, I want you to listen to this Twitter space conversation of the Labour Party, and let us think, what does it mean? I want you to listen.
Empty.
Listen.
They are empty. They can no longer have anywhere to stand. They will have to run from Lagos. Don't you want to chase them? Me, I would like to chase these people from Lagos. The way to do it is to take power from them. They will have no place to hide. There will be no under bridge for them. All those traditional rulers that are using thugs up and down will be removed from there. You know what power is? We'll remove all those crazy people. Lagos will become a city that works. They will not, will have to find a place to go. I would implore you to ensure that you vote and your anti-vote and everybody, you know, because the danger is too much. The stakes are too high. It is akin to a battle. They are empty.
So
they are empty.
These are the Twitter space. What they discuss in their Twitter space is Labour Party. This particular guy, this Labour Party. These are what they are discussing. So after you listen to that, what does that mean? What does that mean?
Lagos must. The people who want to keep it are fighting. We that want to take it must fight harder. The people who want to keep it are threatening. We that have to take it must prepare for that threat. There is no new thing they are going to do now in Lagos. We already know what they will do. Therefore, we must prepare in our large numbers to go to our polling units. You must encourage your parents that came out before. You must tell your friends that don't have PVC, come and help me protect my parents. We are going to vote so that you will live in Lagos, so that I will live in Lagos.
Somebody's asking me who is talking. These are the Labour Party. In their Twitter space, this is what they are discussing. This is what they are discussing. They are not, I don't understand the what they are saying. Is like they say they want to take over Lagos, they want to pursue MC Olomo, they want to do this, they want to cause problems, they want to take away the traditional rulers that are using talks or that are fighting them or that are causing problems. That is what they are discussing. And these are IPOP members. These are people in IPOP. These are Biafra people. Talking this is Labour Party is IPOP party now. Labour Party is Biafra party now as we speak. It is beyond just a party, like a political party. It is a vehicle that they are using to take over everywhere. That is what they are saying. I don't know if you understand me. That is their discussion. The person speaking now is a Labour Party member. Are you getting me now? It's IPOP. You can hear it from their tone. They always come with violence and problems. Because if they are saying that they want to take over Lagos through Labour Party, tell us about your candidate. Who is Jendor? Who is Vivour? At least we know who is Sanwo-Olu. We know Sanwo-Olu. We know what he has been doing. But all these candidates that these people are bringing, who are they? What are their history? What have they been doing? Are you getting me now? So that is what they are listening to. The Twitter space. Twitter space is like a kind of a group of people coming together to be discussing what they want to do, maybe for something. But their discussion does not sound democratic. Their discussion does not sound that they want peace. They say that they are ready. I don't know if you understand the conversation. That is why this thing is causing problem. And this must be addressed once and for all. And just like I said, it is not a new conversation. It has always been there. And it usually come up every time there is an election like this. So don't you think that something must be done properly to resolve this issue? Are you getting me now? Let us listen.
Lagos must. The people who want to keep it are fighting. We that want to take it must fight harder. The people who want to keep it are threatening. We that have to take it must prepare for that threat. There is no new thing they are going to do now in Lagos. We already know what they will do. Therefore, we must prepare in our large numbers to go to our polling units. You must encourage your parents that came out before. You must tell your friends that don't have PVC, come and help me protect my parents. We are going to vote so that you will live in Lagos, so that I will live in Lagos, so that we can protect ourselves. Because if we do not take Lagos, I do not know if you can still stay in Lagos. To stay in Lagos, you have to win Lagos. It is that straight. To remain there, we must win.
So what does that mean? Who was pursuing them before? I don't know if you understand what I'm talking about. Did you hear? He said to take Lagos or to stay in Lagos, you must win Lagos. There is a problem. I don't know if you are listening. He said to stay in Lagos, you must win Lagos. Who was driving them out? Who is driving anybody out of Lagos? I've never heard about it. So where is this idea coming from in the Labour Party? Through this guy, they must be something. They can only be IPOP members based on the knowledge of Lagos is a no man's land, or based on the conversation that Lagos is a no man's land. It has generated more conversation and more hatred. And I'm telling you, when you listen to this audio, there's nothing else you can say. This is beyond campaigning. This is beyond ordinary campaign for a political party. This is different. If we listen to it, you understand that this is a different conversation. They are saying, if you want to stay in Lagos, we must win Lagos. We must take Lagos. What does that mean? It means something else, guys. It means something else.
We will live in Lagos so that I will live in Lagos so that we can protect ourselves. Because if we do not take Lagos, I do not know if you can still stay in Lagos. To stay in Lagos, you have to win Lagos. It is that straight. To remain there, we must win. To remain there, to do that your business, for your parents to go to that church, for you to stay in that estate, to enter that bus, that Marua, you must win. It has come to that. Tinubu has brought the country to precipice. Did
you hear that? He said Tinubu has brought the country to what? So it's like there's an hatred on someone, a particular person. Are you getting me now? He mentioned Tinubu here. I heard him talking about Tinubu. Are you getting me now? Guys, this is the kind of conversation that we are talking about. There must be something wrong here. It's like, from listening to them, it's like it's a tone of revenge. It's not just an ordinary conversation. It's a tone of revenge. It's a tone of, like, I want to do something, like I want to retaliate. That is what the discussion is about, guys. That is what the discussion is about. It's not ordinarily.
You understand? To defeat them so we can lock them up and send them to jail.
Did you hear that? They went as far as saying that when we take over Lagos, we can lock them up and send them to jail. Listen again.
It has come to that. Tinubu has brought the country to precipice.
You hear that?
The only way is to defeat them so we can lock them up and send them to jail. The only way is to defeat them so we can put them in prison where they belong. We must. It is not a matter of an answer. What you must fear is fear itself. That fear you have is what you should be afraid of. Because these people do not care whether you voted or not. They will attack you in your shop, in your house, on your street. We must take Lagos. Must.
So now, he mentioned something, that these people don't care. They must attack you in your shops, in your business. Please, what is going on? I want to understand what is actually going on. I want to understand what is actually going on. Are there anybody attacking people in their shops, in their businesses in Lagos? Are there anybody telling people to leave Lagos? I want to, because when you listen to this audio, this is Labour Party. This is their meeting on Twitter Space. This is what they are discussing. So when you listen to, they have a plan. And then this has made people to dig deep. into Labour Party to understand who is this governorship candidate in Lagos. Labour Party, Lagos, yes, candidate. So people are beginning to dig deep, and then people can see that this guy, who is a Labour Party candidate, governorship candidate in Lagos, participated in NSAS, is a member of IPOP. You can see it, look at the flag and everything. So people are beginning to get worried, especially the Yoruba people. And they are sharing this thing and say, look at what is going on here. And that several candidates was given to Obi in Labour Party, but he rejected other candidates that was really, maybe some say it was maybe through Lagosians or Yorubas. But Obi refused to choose this other candidate, but picked interest in this particular guy. So the Yoruba people are asking this question, what is going on? Why? And I think it's something that we need to discuss because it is generating problems. The moment you keep hiding things like this, you don't want to talk about it because you think it's a sensitive conversation, the more it keeps bringing problems. Every time, every 4 years, or every moment there is an election, and problems will continue. These kind of issues must be addressed as soon as possible because, me listening to it, I can only see that there's a conspiracy, there's a problem to take over Lagos. I don't know how this problem happened, and the vehicle that they are using is Labour Party. That is what I see. The vehicle that they are using is Labour Party. Labour Party now has become a party where IPOP members, where Biafra people, obedient people are using it as a vehicle to terrorize every other person, to abuse people, to do whatever they want to do. I listened to them. There was a video I watched. The lady was trying to explain who is this Labour Party candidate. Has he held any office in the past? What has he done before in the past? What has he achieved before in the past? That you cannot just bring somebody to come and be a governor in Lagos without having any history, without knowing what the person is. Who are these? Is he married? What are his experiences in leadership, in governance? Those are the questions that people are asking. And those are the important questions. Because I was thinking that these so-called obedient people are people that are interested in leaders that have competency, experience, track records, and can be able to build a team that will deliver the job. But what I understand is that the Labour Party don't even care who that person is. The Labour Party don't even care who their candidates are. What they want, according to them, is that they just want a change. They don't just want PDP. They don't just want APC. They want a different party. They don't care whoever is in that party. They don't care whoever is the candidate in Labour Party. They just want a different person. So for me, I feel that there's something wrong. That cannot solve the problem. If you have a candidate that you don't know the history of that candidate, the maybe experience or track record of that candidate, it means that you are bringing another disaster. And this is something that must be addressed because it has raised so many issues. It has raised so many issues. I'm seeing lots of people trying to call, but I just want you to give me a little bit of time. Are you getting me now? Let me just finish this. People have started discussing it. So many people have reacted to it. Are you getting me now? I saw the video of is it Adetun talking about it as well. You understand? Because now that tells you that this is an issue that has gone far. The other day we saw is it Yul Edochie also addressing it, that it is very, very wrong for anybody to say that Lagos is a no man's land. Are you getting me now? Look at what is on Punch. He said Lagos is a Yoruba state in Yoruba land. Imagine someone saying that Anambra is a no man's land. That is crap. Anambra is an Igbo land. You can't come into someone's land and tell the person is now a no man's land. Now you define trouble and all of that. So this is a conversation that have raised so many issues and people are trying to address it. It is something that must be addressed. It cannot be ignored because it is causing problems and must be addressed as soon as possible. Let us invite our brother, our friend Ijele speak if he's here. Boss, can you hear me?
Yeah, my brother, I can hear you. Can you hear me loud and clear?
Very loud and clear. It's working. So, yeah, I salute you. I'm sure you are aware of the issues that is going on right now. about Lagos and people saying it's a no man's land and causing problems. When we address it, they say, Sima, you hate Igbos, you don't like Igbos. They said, I'm supporting Yorubas. I don't understand. So what is your take on this, please?
My brother, please, those of you that are calling Lagos a no man's land, I want you to remove the word Lagos and put your state there. Just say Anambra is a no man's land. Like there is nobody living in Anambra State now that will type that thing on social media. You dare not do it because you know your boundaries. Then, you know, this Yoruba people have this Omoluabi culture. And this is what these guys are trying to abuse. What does Omoluabi culture mean? It means everybody is welcome. We all come from the same nature. Everywhere you are from, everywhere Pikin come from, na Pikin. You understand? Like you take every human being as a human first before anything. And if you check of all the places, all the cosmopolitan cities in Nigeria, the states with the cosmopolitan cities, Lagos is the only place people are making this statement. You see this thing they are doing in Lagos, all this noise they are making, will come to the vote because Ashwaju won Lagos. That thing they tried in Lagos, they cannot try it in River State. I think they are now preparing for River State. Nsima, go and mark today's date. Say, I told you this. If anyone opens his mouth and say anything about the River State, like half what they are saying about Lagos State, if the person does not leave River State in 24 hours, their people will come and pick up his body after he must have been reunited with his ancestors. And same goes to anyone from anywhere. Go to Nnewi and say this thing now. So many people are coming into Nnewi. Let me give you something about Nnewi. If you are not from Nnewi, good luck having a prosperous business in that place. This is a truth that so many people know, but no one wants to talk about it. When you say it in public, they say you are fighting your brother. How am I fighting my brothers by telling the truth about what's happening in Nnewi? Don't we all know what happened to Buawa? P.O. Buawa, Super Yoko. How did it end up for him? Who are the people that got, sorry, let me try to increase the contrast on my phone. Who are the people that ganged up against him? What happened to his be like? Why was he specifically targeted? Ask an average Igbo man that trace at Nnewi. They will tell you this, and I'm telling you now. Good luck building a home at Mpo. Everything they accuse Lagosians of doing, they are doing 10 times over. I hate what so many Omoniles are doing in Lagos, because if you've not purchased the land in Lagos, you wouldn't know what they are doing. But the same thing is happening, or even worse, at Mpo. Do you know that there, if you are building maybe a 2-story building, they will let you finish one. When you want to put anything on top of the other one, the youth will gather. They will come there and tell you that you paid for the ground, not for the up. This sounds cartoonish, but this is what they are using to oppress people. Like, how are you treating people in your own place that you want to come and drag Lagos with people? Please, Lagos belongs to the Yorubas. Just like the Yorubas you're saying, mind you, they have many nations that are inside the Oduduwa, the full Oduduwa you are talking about. You have Aworis, you have the Egbas, you have the Egbawori, what's the Ijebu, you have Ekiti people, then the Ilorin, all of these people. But you wouldn't know this unless someone tells you about it. The moment you set foot inside the Southeast, immediately there is a competition between you and Anambra. They will never agree on anything. Never. Then, if you are from Ebony State, please, if you and Anambra man they talk, they put mouth. You are of a lesser, but like a total different, a contrast of what is obtainable in Lagos. And when you check the group that is leading this, it's just a fraction of the noisy part of the Southeast, IPOB Worldwide Limited. They founded their company in the UK, yet they are still there making noise, creating chaos everywhere. They are the people that joined this labor scam. Of course, I call it a scam. And they are using it to make noise. All this noise you're hearing is because they've planned to rig the Lagos state election like they did the presidential election. They want to rig the gubernatorial election like they did the presidential election. Please, my brother, key in those photos I sent you. Let the people see those photos.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll put the photos now.
Let them be seeing the photos. Let it, when it is it displaying now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
My people, just be watching these photos. Check how many House of Representatives seats Labour won. Check. Look at them. Just read through all of them. Only 2. They won only 2. Give them all, everyone. Maybe you have to change the pages. Let them see it. If Peter Obi actually won Lagos, why is it that vote did not reflect on the damn ballot? Check everything there. All of them. Everything. The ones they won used to be PDP areas, especially that Odofin.
Yes, they won in only 2. Etiosa, yes, and Amuwo Odofin. Yes.
Now, why is that they have those large number of votes at the presidential level, but they didn't have it on the damn ballot? It's because many people were just paying attention to the damn ballot. They know that this is where the battle is, hoping that, of course, Ashwatu must win Lagos State. But look at what happened. This is what they are banking on. And I'm warning my people, you don't know how angry the Yorubas are. Put yourself in their shoes first. As someone from Anambra State, somebody would come and rig out Peter Obi in Anambra. Would you people still keep quiet like this? Would you people keep quiet like this? Lagosians are not going to find it funny with anybody. Not just Lagosians. You've angered a whole tribe. Everything Nnamdi Kanu said, they heard it. Everything he told them to do during answers, they heard it. And you wonder why Lagos, that is the best state in the southwest and the whole southern Nigeria, not just the southwest, the whole southern Nigeria, was targeted during something you call a revolution to bring in good governance. Meanwhile, Abia State, the home state of the person Nnamdi Kanu, who told you people to go and destroy Lagos State, nothing happened there. An incompetent buffoon is there, a certified idiot, someone who came on air and said that there is development in Abia State, that he brought in Domino's Pizza and the Chicken Republic, like shamelessly. He didn't feel. If you watch the face of the woman was holding herself not to laugh. But nothing happened there. You people are targeting Lagos State, the most efficiently run state, the state that have blessed the Igbos more than any state, not even Kano. You will go to a town in Igbo land, you may not find people that live in Kano, but there is no village you go to in Igbo land that you don't find people living in Lagos. Is this how you people want to pay them back for their hospitality? I'm telling you, they are not going to let this one slide. On Saturday, please stay at home. This IPOB and Nnamdi Kanu, they've created enough problem. And if you check Twitter right now, you will see what many of them have said so far and what they are saying. These are just IPOB propaganda. What they are spreading right now, that if APC wins, that your shops will finish. This and that. Like, who is saying? Who thinks like that? Show me one place you are being oppressed in Lagos State, the full Lagos State. Show me an area In fact, that this word of him I just mentioned, that place, if you go there, I'm not sure there is anywhere in word of him you will see a good piece of land for 20 million or 25 million. But that place in 1999 or in 1999, if they give you a land there, if they give you a land there for, let's say, 1 million naira, you will not buy. You will not. The current 1 million naira, I'm not talking about 1 million naira of the time. The current factoring inflation, the current 1 million naira, if they give you a land there, you will not buy. But look at that place. All the public infrastructures that were put in there were built by Lagos State government. You see how a state functions. If you people had focused on your state the way you people are focusing on Lagos, if you measure your state with the same standard, none of all these criminals, all these buffoons that are ruling you in your place will be ruling you. In fact, you will not even have any reason to migrate to Lagos for economic reason. You are an economic migrant. Say it. That's what you are. And if the place is blessing you, you should be thankful that you have an opportunity to do that business there. Because if that person is in that business was in our place, I know how people will handle it. You took someone to go and took an oath before a shrine for selling, for allegedly conspiring to sell a land to a foreigner. But you are there in Amodov. The same Amodov was the place where people went and rigged. In Siba, I don't know if you have seen the result. In Amodov, 52,000 accredited voters. 52,000 accredited voters. Ashwadi Bola Tinubu got 13,800. P2B got 52,000. My math skills are not top notch, but I think 13 plus 52 is somewhere around 65,000. So how come you have 8,000 more votes than accredited voters? This you can access this on the INEC website as we're talking right now. Check out more of it. So by how many votes did P2B carry Lagos ahead of Ashwadi? By how many? If you cancel the entire word of it, that means Ashwadi will lose 13,800 or say 14,000 votes. P2B will now lose 52,000. Subtract it. You see that it's bigger than the difference, which means by default Ashwadi won Lagos. Yorubas are on the internet. They are seeing these things. They are seeing those LP markings. Don't even go to the subject. I'm telling you what they did in Lagos alone. How about the person that was caught with so many printed ballots, completed ballots? All of them LP. The video is there. You people just pretend that you're not seeing it. And you think the owners of the land are not seeing these things? They will keep quiet and watch you repeat that thing again. I will admonish you, not for my own good, but for your own good. If you let owners of the state deal with their state. Don't go to your state and vote if you want to vote in your state. You have abused the privilege. The temperature is so hot for your safety. You will not. I don't have the power to stop them. Maybe they are not telling you publicly. Ask those of us that are dealing with them in private. They will tell you exactly how they feel. They are not happy with that Ojoro you people did, and they have sworn that they are going to defend their place. You people don't know wars more than these people. Watch how many wars they have, major wars they have fought in the last 200 years. Even when the British were here, watch how many, even just of late, of recent, you see the Ife war. You saw what happened. You think most of the boys that fought in that war are not still alive? In fact, Sunday Igboho cut his teeth in that war. So I don't know where you people spark these armies that are making you go to someone's state, be yapping. Have you seen what the mother of the boy himself said? You can't defend these people. You can't objectively defend these people. Watch what the mother said in someone's land. Not as if the man married you. By rights, the boy belongs to the mother. Because in my place, if the father didn't pay dowry, the child belongs to the mother. Watch the LP candidates running in Yoruba land. Go and check their names and everything. Yet your bingos are on social media making noise about it. Some people are saying, oh, don't make it a tribal issue. No, you people made it a tribal issue. And you've been doing it for long. You people use the north to test this thing. The Hausas, Fulanis, I'm sure they are somewhere laughing. I'm sure they are telling the Yorubas, we told you to get ready. The president is not even sworn in yet. Don't take my word. Just check what these people are posting on social media. Go to their Twitter spaces. Hear what they say. I don't know if you have the latest. If not, I will send you the link. And people are pretending that this is normal, pretending that there is nothing else to this. Like you would tolerate that in your place. My brother, I don't know where these people get their power from.
It's a very shameful conversation. Because I don't understand what they hope to achieve on all these things. Anyways, you are in Abuja. What's going on? There is a protest going on staged by PDP.
This Dino Melaye, anybody that is listening to Dino Melaye is a born fool. Although most of the people you will see there are paid people. Governor Ayodele Fayose already exposed it on their own home turf, which is Arise TV. He even named the leaders of the protest, people that have contested for office before. What they are trying to do is to see if they will use something to ignite a national crisis. And you see why I'm angry. I'm not mad at my people. I'm mad at their political leaders. Because of the crisis they want to create, they are willing to even use Igbos living in Lagos as pawns in their games. They are just in search of anything that will ignite crisis. They've planned this for so long. They tried NSAS 2.0. Showore people say they are not doing. They contacted Showore's people the day the result was announced. And those people turned them down on our Twitter spaces. I participated in some of the spaces. So they've tried everything. Now they are trying to use paid agent. I guarantee you, Sima, I have not gone outside. I have not seen any video, but I will tell you that there must be barricades along roads leading to the INEC office. I've not gone out, but you will see it. In all said and done, my brother, nothing will happen. Those paid protesters, by the time they will see men outside, and how the whole place will be barricaded, they will turn back. How many of them want to risk jail because of peanuts, 3,000, 5,000, 2,000, 10,000? Some of them depends on how much each of them will be mobilized. Nobody wants to take that risk. All of us did this subject. This is not a trick now. Then I'm asking PDP people, what are you going to tell the court that all the LP votes you are used to get from the Southeast? So P2B people wanted to vote for you. The Southeast did not vote along tribal lines again. The same new people are saying Igbos vote in block across this one line. Before it was PDP. Well, all of those people now turned it to under Obi, which they plan to use to steal Lagos and other major states. All right. So is PDP telling us that all the votes they got, Obi got, belong to them because they didn't touch any APC vote? If anything, they stole votes from APC. Go and check what they are uploading. We will soon know who that Cynthia Okeke is. I'm sure that's an alias. We will soon know who Cynthia. Go and check how many results Cynthia Okeke marked. How they thought that people will just forget the paper side. They didn't know that that one is coming to Abuja. They believe that whatever they post there, they will just sign and go and check another vote. But if you check those things, the votes they stole belong mostly to the APC, not PDP now. P2B people. Are you telling us that PDP rigged you out in the Northwest and the Northeast? There is nobody from Northeast or Northwest that will ever vote for P2B, given what IPOB is doing to their people. This is what they didn't want to understand. The North can never vote for you.
It's not possible. They will never. And you people made it about religion. That is the purpose of the North. Is the article even got more votes in the North, telling their people that Peter Obi is a Christian vote, that Buhari does not want to fight the Christians, that Buhari is letting the Christians do everything to them, anything they love to them. Okay, what has Buhari done since they've been killing them? This is what articles people were sharing. The Twitter spaces are there. They say it in house, forgetting that there are still APC houses. Then when you look into it, we find out that it's the same PDP that funded Nnamdi Kanu, who created that hate, that created the same disorder. You see how they want to use control opposition to be using the minds of Nigerian youth, and many of them don't get it. Many of them don't get it. But some are beginning to understand right now. Peter Obi lost this election in the North. Atiku lost it in the Southeast. Then Wike did the Lord's work to perfection. Wike did the Lord's work to perfection. Our brother Alhaji Asari Dokubo and these boys did their own job. Not only did Ashwaju gross the 25% requirement, he won the state. He won the state, which led the criminal Leche to cry. If you see that his face, you see that he was trying to explode. So he couldn't. Now he was imploding. That was the reason he couldn't mention Wike by name. They did everything to make sure Atiku lose the vote. Imagine stopping PDP from campaigning in his state. That's a political power move. And those factors led to the emergence of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the president of Nigeria, which was what we've been telling them before. You are going to just get the same IPOB and NSAS vote. You will now split them. After splitting them, you will...
Hold on. Only few people. Only few people coming out. See. It's a really staged protest. Few people on the street. You see, very scanty. You see.
Don't worry. If I vex, if I make call, their boys are they come. If I enter where I go, enter, come out, all of them go wrong. All of them go wrong. You know, Buhari is not into violent politics. If it was Obasanjo, then we'll go and clear out these people. You can't even, but my brother, don't worry, the police are ready. Didn't you see the new vehicles? Let me turn down this thing. I'm coming.
Man, these guys are actually funny. It's so funny, guys. So funny. What are they protesting for? They arrange people to come out and be shouting, "We no go agree." Oh. There is democracy now. We are going to allow protest. Baba is coming. Baba is here. So people are free to protest.
No, I said, now Buhari where them see finish. Now Buhari where them see finish. This thing will not happen under Obasanjo. And I will guarantee you, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu will not allow this nonsense. There is something that's called a legitimate protest. Then this one, when you see it, like you can smell the fake from 15 miles away. It oozes of fakery. Like this is even the person that just entered into Nigerian politics today knows this. And some of those boys could be these boys. They say that, you know, there is something they say Atiku is doing with men. It's not so. Maybe they will go and call some of those boys. They will come. Other than that, every Nigerian in Abuja don't go them shop. If these were Nigerians that are protesting, you will hear that social market is locked. Oh, people went to protest. Social market is locked. But when you have the normal commercial activities going on. Then you see some people somewhere, those are just jobless people. Many of them now you go, they buy, give them. Many of them now just make them chill. Some of them now hook up, they come to. And just a bunch of frustrated fellows, some are the ones their parents were stealing money from government before. Buhari came and instituted TSA. Now many of them realized that their father, some of them, their fathers couldn't even pay their school fees abroad. They had to come back to Nigeria. Some of them, they had to sell properties to finish their education. So forget, many of them, they have many reasons. PDP, I don't know, the anti-infrastructure party that did not build anything. The frustration you are seeing, didn't you see that their list? Dino Melai was supposed to head our port, Nigerian Ports Authority. Imagine MD, you look at Dino, MD, Nigerian Ports Authority. All the 5 vehicles that will be coming into that resort, there is a small place that they're supposed to be a corner, and you put a full stop. He will steal it. A very covetous psychopath, an empty person that will not tell us one thing he did in Kogi State as a senator. He was in the House of Reps. You won't show me a single thing this guy did. So, my brother, that's just a congregation of frustrated fools.
Okay, I just want to ask you something here. I saw a comment. The person said, hold on. It's a very important comment. He was talking about something that it is the Yorubas that caused the people to my. Okay, let me put it on the screen. He said, stop this madness. Yorubas force Indi Igbo to come Lagos. Why can't they allow us have our own seaport? They are architects of our migration to Lagos. We want to be on our own. They say one Nigeria. Why can't Igbo man win or be Igbo president or Lagos state governor? These are the people causing problems.
You know, sometimes if you didn't have on your platform, you think it's someone using a fake account. Just watch the mindset.
Yes.
How did the Yoruba people stop you from having a seaport? Okay, now this same administration of a Yoruba man is the one that is going to fund the dredging of Orashi River in Imo State that will give the Southeast for the first time access to the Atlantic Ocean. Do you have the Atlantic Ocean across anywhere in your land? Where would the ship dock? Okay, the River Niger, they said they want to dredge. How long did they promise you that dredging of River Niger? Buhari started it in 2015, finished it in 2017. They even built a dock, a small dock there. Those your goods you are bringing in from Lagos, why don't you route them with a smaller vessels to River Niger? The River Niger was dredged for you. The second Niger bridge you are talking about, before they even did it, that was when they dredged the River Niger. So you have the river port there. How many of you are using it? How are the Yorubas forcing you to migrate to Lagos? Are they putting guns to your head and force you to move to Lagos? Or are they supposed to use buckets and be fetching the Atlantic Ocean, be pouring it in your own backyard? What's wrong with these people? You know, when you listen, when you hear that thing, you know the mindset of the people we are talking about. These are fools. You're telling me, why can't you be governor of Lagos? Why can't you be governor of Lagos? Why? Why? For what reason? Is it your place? Just watch this type of mindset. Kai.
So they say that the protests that they are leading it to INEC office, INEC headquarters.
I said they no go near there. Now me they tell you, them no go near there. The anti-riot vehicles where government display the 1 week before the election. This ain't for waiting they take by. They no go near there. They go pour them hot water. You see, I say hot water under this hot sun, under this heavy Abuja sun. go pour them hot water. In fact, I would suggest they use sewage water. They use sewage water. Anybody that comes out there, spray them sewage water. Just what? How in the world does anyone in the PDP think they want this election? And the other person that asked, why can't an Igbo man be the win election? Igbo man cannot win any election, national election in Nigeria, until you people go and apologize for what your people did in 1966. It is that simple. That is what, in fact, many of them were about forgetting it until now they can revive it. Right now, if ESM stops any vehicle in the southeast, be it those ones at Nsuka or the ones at on Ishowere Road, from Idiombosi down to Mbidi, all of them, if they catch a Hausa man there, what are they doing to the person? And do you think that people are not seeing those things? They are not on social media. Is it because they are not constituting users like you people on social media? You think they are not seeing all those things? They are seeing those things. That's why no political party would risk putting an Igbo man on their top ticket. I said it last year, even 2 years ago. If you put an Igbo man, you will lose that election before 12 noon. Because the entire North will vote against you. The entire North will vote against you first. Like, no, they won't even mind anything. They know how to control their place. They know that their governors are the ones with power. But you as a president, they just give it to you to protect their own interest. And if their interest is between someone and someone from the southeast where their own businesses were being destroyed and nobody said anything about it, it's only in Imo states that I'm hearing about compensation. Okay, so you did 1 or 2 that time when we just newly entered. The Ebonyi state governor is trying. Other than that, in any other place, they buy them at Susuka, no one does anything. In fact, the governor will even protect those boys from law. My brother, please don't mind this, my bingos outside at Abaki.
Yes, I learned that. Is it true that Obi is about to withdraw from his court case? Because I learned that Obi is under pressure to withdraw.
If he's under any pressure,
who is giving him pressure?
Under what?
Yeah, I'm saying he's under pressure to withdraw the court case. Who is giving him pressure?
If he is under any pressure, it must be from the few people that like him. It must be from the few people that like him. Those of them pushing him to go to because they just want relevance. This cruise where they catch with election, they don't say don't finish. If they're asking him, see that Pandora paper, Asiwaju na finance guy. He knows everything. He knows like every damn thing. He can get any financial information he wants like this. If people are telling Obi to withdraw, they are trying to spare him the wrath of Asiwaju. Tinubu will not tolerate half of what Buhari is tolerating. Those of them that are shouting, why didn't they arrest him? Don't worry now. Don't worry. Shebi they go court. Make you remember that court. Don't leave the court. Stay there. Stay there. And some of them, I hear they are celebrating their lawyer. They will show where he was putting on a Masonic apron. Have you seen that picture? Where he was putting on a Masonic apron. I say, now Ogoni format on one called use threatening Yoruba man. The founder of the Reformed Ogoni fraternity that all of them belong to was a Yoruba man, D.A.J. Ogunbi, the very first black Archbishop of Lagos. That time, the Archbishop of Lagos was in control of almost half of the West African coast, West African territory. Then the head of Anglican, the first church in Nigeria. And you want to use Ogoni something to like how? The man is prepared in every way. Don't buy any nonsense from all these useless priests that APC do. Nobody is begging Obi to withdraw anything. By the time they are done subtracting votes from him from the southeast, And the time he actually answers for the Pandora paper, Anambra State breweries, they will explain it to us. Federal government may end up recovering shop rights on Asia for government purposes. Yes, because that, although that one is supposed to belong to Anambra State, but federal government can seize it because he did not use the money that was supposed to go to local government. He didn't conduct any local government. So how come, my brother, if anybody is telling him to withdraw, they just want to save him further embarrassment. He will be embarrassed. There is no way he is winning in the court. He did not even get the 25% requirement across states. So what is the noise about? They know that Aisha Yesufu and co want to use that one to catch cruise. They want to use that one to catch cruise. And they are making him humiliate himself day after day. You gave somebody 75,000 naira, you're showing it. I know people have given more money than that. Some girls will tell you that he was given 3 million there. But those things he did not say it in public. Why making this 75,000 a deal? Obi, they give people money. And okay, how much be the endorsement where P2 as they sign with them? And 75,000 is what you are using to pose, because people cost you, oh, you saw somebody and you did not even help the person. You came to tell us in press conference and you're weeping. They want to do a damage control. While doing the damage control, they humiliated him the more, calling a press conference that you are giving support 75,000. Anybody telling him to withdraw from the lawsuit is someone that loves him very well.
Yeah, because I believe that he must have seen all the fake results coming out from the Southeast as well.
Of course, now. Since you're taking a person name, what of the ones arrested at Dimbia Street here? The ones arrested with beavers and everything, and what they are using to attack the INS server. What of those ones? Did you see their names? These people know they are in hot soup. They know they are in hot soup. Forget.
Wow. So, because he took third position, he's even the one fight crying. So I don't know what is going on with them. So I want to say something. I want to ask, because everybody can see that. Please, what will the innocent Igbo people do now? Because the action of Obi is affecting the innocent people, especially the Igbos. I'm telling you, the damage that Obi have caused because of his ethnicity campaign and a religious campaign is a lot, and it's something that cannot be forgotten so soon. What do you think the genuine or innocent Igbo people should do about this at this time? Because it's generating a lot of conflict.
I will caution everyone. Lagos state government is not your father's government. It's not your mother's government. With the type of tension these people created, because the tension is not coming from the governor's side, I would advise you on that Saturday to stay home. Stay home. Stay in your house. Those of them that said they have said it's a do or die affair, which they've said on Twitter space, let them go and do it. If they come back, fine. If they don't come back, that's fine too. Do not do anything that will jeopardize the safety of anyone in your family, your children at school, all of these places. The way you have criminals like Nnamdi Kanu in your places, where you have criminals from Yoruba land, it may not even come from the governor's office. Somebody that has money, that just hates what you people are doing, can mobilize boys and tell them go and finish these people, and nothing would happen. I'm telling you, don't let them use you to tell the story of how the vote went. I would advise you to stay home. Let the owners of the state go do their thing. Next election cycle with noise, you can participate. But I wouldn't want to risk my life going out. I'm telling you. Ask them how many of their children are going to vote in that election that are hitting up. Most of the people that hit up that the Lagos state politics are not living in Nigeria. Okay? These guys are not going to play it cool with you. Do you know what it means to go and rig election in someone's land against their own candidate? Are you kidding me? That is a sacrilege. I will advise you to stay home.
Okay, so you're also advising them to stay at home. Okay, one more time. How much more time do you have?
So that will like 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Okay. This one is just for laughter. We saw how Obi was going to different churches, Yesterday, we didn't see Obi in any church. And somebody wrote it, say, Peter Obi didn't go to church today. Election period is over. So everybody can see that Obi wanted to use church to finish everybody. Use fake pastor, use Christian. What is going on? So people are just... everybody can now see Obi who he is. Yes.
Did he even wish Pastor Adeboye happy birthday on?
He didn't even wish him. Oh, it's true.
He didn't even wish him. This is their stock in trade. This is what they do every. Namumu, then they control. Namumu people, then they fool. All pastors, I see how their 2 billion take us problem. They could not even share it in peace. Some of them, okay, watch NHA. His own and they were using people to catch crew. No, be dead. Most of ourselves call they go church where I know they go before. Pastor don't cash out. Prophecy in our money didn't charge any people before. All these people now they hear say they give prophecy here, they give now money. Nsima, if you are running for office and meet the bishop in your state, mobilize him. God will send the message that you are the next governor. All of them are doing it for interest. Under Jonathan, do you know what these people were collecting in Villa? Ask anybody that knows them. 100,000. Not just they go put 100,000 for envelope. Put them like this, give one person, put $200,000. If 10 of them came, they will live there with $1 million. After 1 month, another group, they have people that were, this is their job is to organize visits to Villa. They will say this man of God is coming. All that 100,000, many of them get their percentage inside. It's business. So Obi self know. He know that. That's why none of them would even say, oh, he was coming there before election. Now I didn't come. Because you will come back with they not pay you. They not pay you. All those things in our money. Didn't you see him in the church when they were saying you were looking at the cameraman? Film me. Leave all these people. Okay, make I see how many of us go still see for airport again. On a no say to be the travel every time before. But you know this year, when you are feel here that the same flight, you don't go know why. On a go first enter. Or the door where on the for enter different from the door where he managed for enter. Or you go fly private. He told us, didn't you see the video where he was telling them, oh, his son, he was going to so place, Indonesia, to help them. Your son was traveling around holidaying in Asia. And I said, show me one place, one photo of him and those people he's helping. Show us one photo. Because all these people are just businessmen. Not just businessmen. Forget, your pastor, they make him money. Politician, one power. I'm saying, Suleiman is not the best of my friends. But check what he said the other day. I don't know if you've seen the video.
Yes, now. I have a video.
Play it.
He tell them. He said politics is a game. When you lose, you go home. Don't go to court.
Play it for them.
Well, let me get it for them. Let me get it. And meanwhile, what I will play that what he said because I need to get it now. But meanwhile, I want to ask you something now. I thought that the Labour Party, they say they want to form a new Nigeria. How come the candidate that they are supporting, they don't even know them? They don't even have any history. For example, we know Sanwo-Olu. We know what he has been doing. He's the current governor in Lagos State. But who is this Chinedu, or what are they calling Vivour from Labour Party? Nobody knows it. The research that people have found out, they found out that he's a member of IPOB. He was with Biafra Flag.
Yes.
He also participated in NSAS and all of that. So what I thought, if
Yes.
Labour Party is trying to build a new Nigeria, I thought they're supposed to select somebody that have competency, track record, and all of that. What do you have to say about that?
My brother, that is why I'm telling my people to stay home, please. They've already made this thing about IPOB. Some of you ran away from Olu, from Osu, from Osu Itokwa, Osu Mogu, Iseke, Lilu, Awidemili, Ihioma, Amifeke, Okporo, Obibi, Oberudu, then Uli. If the whole Ihiala local government, Osumeni, you talk about the whole Nnewi South local government, most of you ran away from these places to Lagos for safety and succor. Yet the same forces that chased you from your place is the one you want to allow to put you in danger in the place you are seeking refuge. Where else are you going to? This, I have told you, this is about IPOB. Everything in Lagos is about IPOB. Who bought the BRT buses? Someone from Enugu. During ESAS, IPOB sent him. He went to there he went to Lagos from Enugu to go on BRT bus that your governor Ugwani could not give you. If you have this type of buses in Enugu, what will happen? Yeah? Would heaven fall? What you don't have, they sent your. All these things are now what you are going to face on Saturday. You see why I'm begging you? Don't. Other tribes can go and do that thing, but no, they go blame. Why? Tortoise say the day when people go to run for inside market, say you use leg, go run like this, go use leg, match pregnant woman, kill her. One day emergency happen for market, people call the run, people will get leg, match pregnant woman, kill her. After every they say go catch tortoise, say na he say he go kill pregnant woman that day, you go take run. Tortoise say no be you. But now you first talker. You have made it about IPOB. Imagine the comments you put on the screen before, where someone told you that why can't they let an Igbo man that they are the ones that made you to migrate to Lagos? Please match out. Match the freaking out. If they forced you to match in, I beg, match out. It's that simple. And don't remind these people what happened during the Civil War. Remember during the Civil War, okay, those of you, community business is one characteristic of these people. During that war, Shebi Ojuku stayed at Biafra in the pursuit. Waiting in soldiers they do for it. Not in this Lagos or the targets. The same Lagos, now they don't carry on. The last time they sent people to target Lagos, it cost you millions of lives. The last time they targeted Lagos, it did not end well. In fact, you see, I don't pity anybody that died in that Biafra war now. Believe me, I don't pity anyone that died there. It was the stupidity of the people at the time. Why? When these guys were creating these problems, why didn't two people rise and put them down? Why didn't they rise and put them down? And you allow someone to brainwash you. Imagine even 2 months before Juku ran away, he went to Akoko and was telling people that they have finished the Nigerian military, that all of Nigerian military don't finish, this and that. Someone that says he loves his people 2 months before he ran away. And people were shouting, hey, he told them that they have cut off the flow of oil in the whole of Nigeria 2 months before it disappeared. Did that happen? No. The same lies they told them that time is the same lies they are selling you now. Ask yourself, the last time you tried to march to Lagos, how did it end for you? Under Biafra. This one is happening again under IPOB. That IPOB, the B there means Biafra. The same thing. Every generation will be destroyed by this thing. For what reason? For what reason? If you keep quiet, you will meet the same fate as those of them in the 1967. You will meet the same fate. The worst part of it is that this time around, you will never recover from it. Why? When you people came back Lagos after the war. Most Yorubas were busy with what Awolowo was doing then, the educational revolution. They weren't interested in business. So our people came to Lagos. From Lagos, we started going to all the places the Lebanese were importing things from. The Yorubas weren't traveling. But right now, Igbo man, they go Turkey. Yoruba man, they go Turkey. Igbo man, they America. Yoruba man, they America. Igbo man, they UK. Yoruba man, they UK. All those businesses, people don't let them. If you lose your business now, you forget that. Forget it, and you will impoverish yourselves. In that same Lagos, those your homes, one, it will never belong. Like, why would you even allow criminals? Most of the people living this thing don't have any job. Nnamdi Kanu, Yahoo guy, destroyed your land, and you are going to allow all these ones that want to be using people to catch vibes on social media. See Aisha Yusufu now. See Aisha Yusufu. Anyway.
So we learned that the Labour Party people, the obedient, they have gone back to Biafra. Yesterday, Simon Ekpa said there's going to be sit at home again, 10th, 11, and but he told them before he's going to bring Biafra. Biafra has not come. Now he's calling for another sit at home. What do you have to say? And why is our people like this? Why are they still confused? So now they say now they are fully Biafra now. All the obedient that now we have seen that they cannot win election in Nigeria. So now they are fully Biafra. Just 2 minutes. What do you have to say about that?
My brother, we said it even before this election. Now all this labor, this and now IPOP people food there. Now the same IPOP machine. The moment to be loses, they will go back to their Biafra. Didn't we say it countless of times? Now the same thing, the most predictable bingos in the world. You see that there is nothing as sweet as fighting with these people, because even before they breathe, you know how they are going to breathe. Each step they make, you know where they are going to land. They are all victims of brainwash. They don't have words of their own. Whatever their leaders tell them today, they will tell them, oh, we obedient. All of that, they don't even know how to say obedient. They obedience. Now we be obedience. Today is obedience. One day you go back to your Biafra. This is just the same people circling the same tree. Forget. They don't use the make money finish for Nigeria election under Labour Party. Now they need to go back to Biafra. That's the only thing. Look at Aisha Yusufu now. She done the shine. Even though they thief her phone, she done the shine. Two of her phones. But she not call them anything. All those movements, no be for house, she for the tweet. Now they don't give her work. All of them, this is don't create job for them. That job you create for them. Forget all these people. They know what they're doing.
So the Yorubas are very angry because all of them are sending me this audio. I don't know if you have listened to it. Please let me play it.
I told them, the thing is like before. You come, you shoot, you go. And commission of inquiry, this, that. Anywhere you see Sanwo-Olu, you attack him. His hotel must be bumped down. Bumped down. Mad people everywhere.
So this is the conversation that Nnamdi Kanu say.
My brother, I don't know where I saved this particular one. Please send it to me. Did you hear the name of the man? They told him anywhere they see they should attack him. Did you hear the name of the man? And you want to go out there to vote to Womogina Saturday. Anywhere you see Sanwo-Olu attack him. The person you want to vote for is an IPOB member. And you think they are not hearing this? It's Nigeria, not for all of us, where they made it for all of us, but you people started division. Itun Duginabi Neji to vote, all Basaragi was says no not be. Shebi the year, no be today they begin attacks Sanwo-Olu. No be today they begin attacks Sanwo-Olu. Yeah, let it again, let them hear it.
Okay, let me play it again. It's a big problem. It's not a joke. Please stay at home. Don't go and cause problem for yourself. They send it to me. Oh, I did not ask. They just send it to me. I didn't even know this one. Listen.
Let's go now. No going back. I told them, the thing is like before. You come, you shoot, you go. And commission of inquiry, this, that. Anywhere you see Sanwo-Olu, you attack him. His hotel must be burnt down. Burnt down. Mad people everywhere.
There is a big problem.
Okay.
Me, I keep saying
Okay.
there is a big problem.
And someone is pretending that this is about politics. Someone is pretending. Why can't you see? They've made Adeyinka's grandson a hero, just like they made Akintola. Akintola in 66 was 65 self was sounding like this, even as far back as 63 was sounding like this. Then on the night of the coup, they went to Ibadan by him there in his home. Akintola was telling Yoruba people that these people are here to dominate you, they will dominate your land. At the end of the day, on Akpai Akintola, the other person that told the Northerners that want to dominate him, Ahmed Bello, you still buy him. As a matter of, you see, I don't want to go deep into that 1966 coup. Maybe after the elections, one of these days we will just bring that thing as a topic and discuss it, especially in my books. I'm waiting for the election.
I need to have like the picture of your book so that I can, when I'm talking,
I will send it. I will send it to you. I will send it to you when it's after election that I want to.
After the election, of course.
And some people that are saying this is during NSAS, but you know that it's the same NSAS people that are IPOB people. They went and confused many Nigerian youths to join them, so they used your protest to perpetrate crimes. You didn't hear when Nnamdi Kanu was asking them how many police stations they burned. The same people, now even this one was praising Nnamdi Kanu then, was even with the same NSAS people. You are not understanding it. The people that wanted to destroy Lagos with their NSAS baby coup attempt are the same people doing this thing now. Understand it.
Under Labour Party, yes. In this audio, you will hear when he say "Born BRT bus," but is here. I'm sending it to you now. The Yoruba people are sharing it now. This is what they are using because they are remembering all these things, and they think that is a joke. We are only telling them stay at home. So it's better for you to just stay at home than to go and put yourself in this problem. But then you wanted me to play that Suleiman. Suleiman was telling them, politics is a game. Don't go, if you lose, go home. I really like it for that one. The guy finished work.
Politics is a game. When you lose, don't go to court, go home.
Go to court for what?
Go home. It's not your father's property. If you don't win today, you win tomorrow. And no man is God. You can't tell anyone that is not ordained to be president. You are not God.
Yes.
If you don't win today, you win tomorrow. Why are you killing yourself? Why are you dying? You have many of you now in church. Different parties, you are not enemies because of political party. Not knowing that the players are friends. They will phone themselves and say, what you did was wrong. Say, don't worry, we'll talk about it. I will meet in the mosque so that we pray.
That is the part that I like the most. He said, these politicians, they don't even have problem. You are fighting.
Labour, which kind of revolution will not do finish on a go carry Tony Oye, make him senator of Anambra State. Even though the person way in defeat, na confirm no run. Stella Odua, you are long that Stella Odua is no longer there because all those criminals are attacked and she didn't want to deal with them. But the Suleiman video, this man is not my friend. You people know. But when we are sounding alike, know that the man is seeing a danger that you are not seeing. You know the guy man past Suleiman. Suleiman is a proper guy man. Really. Is a proper guy man. He knows things. And he sees. He knows that you people want to use this thing now and finish each other. If I know they do good business, Suleiman no go get tithes. No go get offering. So he is trying to make you people not to lose your lives. All these problems, what waiting the name, failure, and go. Make on deal with those ones first. You say you want to go outside, go do it. He's indirectly speaking to P2B, who he campaigned for. Who he campaigned for. He said, if you lose, go home.
Yes. Yes.
Go home.
Who else? He's telling him, if you lose, go home.
Go home.
Mm-hmm. And I think he said a lot of things that I like some few days. It's not everything that I like about him, but this one really makes sense.
No, when someone tells the truth, you just have to, even your enemy, when your enemy does something exceptional, you just have to stand and applaud.
It was a direct message to Obi.
Politics is a game. When you lose, don't go to court, go home.
Nah.
Don't go to court, go home. It's not your father's property. If you don't win today, you win tomorrow. And no man is God. You can't tell anyone that is not ordained to be president. You are not God.
Exactly. They say it's Obi that is chosen by God. How? He was answering all their questions.
No God chose anybody. Let me tell you. The number of gods that we choose depends on the number of pastors you give money. I'm telling them, if they said the 2 billion was a lie, please let them show us the photo of the person that brought that letter. Are you telling me that CAN headquarters does not have CCTV? Is that what you're telling me? Or you people will know the person that brought the letter. If it wasn't from that pastor, are you telling me that your pastors can arrest people like this? Jeremiah Omotofufu, it didn't take him anything to arrest Cassie. And you're telling me the whole Christian Association of Nigeria, all the pastors that are using police to intimidate people are under their control. You are telling me that they've not arrested the person and charged him for impersonation and forgery? Is that what you're telling me? Is, my dear, prophecy depends on the amount of money you bring. Okay? When you give them, they will tell you that thus says the Lord. It's prophecy for hire, prophecy for rent. You understand?
Yes, he also said something that makes sense before now. Because even all these obedient people were even also talking to them. Listen.
Oh, you have nice POS. You have become the commander of armed forces. POS. If somebody's withdrawing 100,000, you take 30,000. Shut up. The problem of Africa is not its leaders. It is the citizens. African leaders are a product of Africans. Every nation get the leaders they deserve. The problem of Nigeria is not Aso Rock. It's in these trenches, the streets. We take advantage. Wicked. Look at what's happening. 200 to 1,000. Is that Buhari? The only opportunity you have now. See how you are ruining people. Just imagine if they give you power. If they make you a governor. You collect 200 naira to 1,000. How wicked are you? 300.
You see,
somebody's withdrawing 100,000.
So he said that. There are some things he said which is correct as well. That maybe so. Now, I want to compare this to what is happening. The Labour Party people, especially, I've seen a video where some group of youth they asked a question: "Who are you voting for?" He said, "I'm going to vote for APC." They were beating up the man, beating up. He said, "How are you voting APC? You should go and vote for Labour Party." You see, so are they not even they are even showing bad example. They have not even gotten into power. They are already abusing everybody and causing a lot of problems.
If you treat these people the way they treat others, they will sing for eternity. Their cry, they will go cry. Like next 4 generations will hear the echo of their cries. Suleiman, that thing is told them. I've told them, Nigerians, we are the problem of that. Sometimes we see someone who behave. One day, a caddy was taking me to Access Bank, Maitama. As we were approaching Nikon Junction, this man, another vehicle, just cut someone off, went and blocked people's road. I said, this man, why is he driving like this? The driver that was carrying me said, why are they talking like that? Say, if I'm a big man, I will talk like that. And so big man, the driver. I'm like, what's the correlation between somebody driving like this and waiting big man? I'm like, you people are now genuinely mad. What has he said? If a big man go talk, you know, they've destroyed the minds of many Nigerians. Where they think they can't even keep the law in the smallest issue. If you can eat something and just throw the trash, you litter the trash without recourse to how you are damaging your environment, believe me, you need a serious help in your life. You need help in your life. You see those little things, those are the things that count. Are we talking about businesses? Go, somebody knows say this in yellow yam, but you go tell you say na white yam. You know say na yellow yam. You go see person where they say that, oh yeah, give me stereo of food. If you are not there, if nothing wants, you say 2.5. Like the smallest thing they want to take. Anyway, my brother, thank you so much. I think I'll have to.
Sorry, before you go, you have been asking the people to, instead of them to focus in Lagos, they should focus on electing a good governor in Enugu and Abia State. We know the story of Abia State. Why is it that they refuse to focus on getting a good governor in Enugu or Abia State and they are going to Lagos?
My brother, this is a man whose house is up in flames, chasing rats elsewhere. Enugu State, since Chimaro Kenaman left Enugu State, there is nothing much anyone had done there. Chime, to his credit, did some rural roads, mostly from his own senatorial zone. I don't blame him. Then that secretariat he built, he said he used how many billion? Anyway, let's let that one slide. Other than that, the current governor of Enugu State is not doing anything. As a matter of fact, the group that are responsible for most of the buyings in Anambra and Enugu State all have government backing. The Chief Justice that the ESN buy in Enugu State that time, I don't know if you remember, early 2021, that man, early 2022, that man was bought by one guy named Odera Onyekechukuma. That Odera Onyekechukuma, that guy have over 30 girls. He raped 32 girls, known girls. They are supposed to be 33, but one committed suicide. He will rape them, push them away. Nothing will happen if you call the police. Politicians will free him. In fact, I have a video where he was in handcuffs. They arrested him. They still use this Anambra SARS that this lover. I can't vouch for the veracity of most of what these lovers post, but that thing about Anambra is true. They sent him, they arrested him, then they transferred him to Enugu. Guess what? That day they freed him. Who freed him? His Oga that was appointed the South local government chairman by the state governor, which means he's working for the state governor. All the people that have been buying people around Osoka, if you notice, the moment there was a time they were telling, oh, why don't you talk about the Fulani herdsmen buying people at a Hamufu and Umufu? Then we started talking about it. All of a sudden the shafts died. Someone sent me a video of the boys that are doing this, a collage, also a montage of videos of those people. Immediately we shared it, the thing went viral. Rather than arresting these boys and executing them, the governor said he gave them amnesty. But he didn't come out to tell them, oh, all those killings are not done by Fulani people. These are the boys doing it. No compensation for the victims' family, nothing. He just wants to keep them and want them to be doing political talking for him. But too bad for him, he lost. He lost very woefully in the senatorial election. That's why I'm begging this, my people. Focus on your own states. Focus in what's happening in Enugu State. Focus on what's happening in Abia State. These two states, they are the states that have never moved forward since after their first governors. All these Okalu did not advance Abia further, but till date, he remains the best governor to have come from Abia State. And as a senator, he's building roads in his place. He's not my standard for governorship, but he's better than all the people that are there. Okay, look at what he's doing. Now they can't do state. And in Abia State, to tell you that when it comes to taking care of the people, I don't care if the APC is bad. I'll tell you, APC is bad. Yeah. There are many people from APC that you've never seen me defend one day. The only time I defended Rochas Okorocha was when Nnamdi Kanu was attacking him. Now I focused on Nnamdi Kanu. I say I will focus on you as long as you focus on my state and living out the state, because Rochas Okorocha in his shortcomings is still far better than say Azuanti or G combined. I didn't know that Nnamdi Kanu went from behind and collected money from him. The man who was spending went and paid Nnamdi Kanu, then started using his IPOB to work. What nonsense is that? But he's still better than those. In other states, the APC candidate is just the same thing as these people. The same as that. That's why I say Labour Party, go and win Abia first. Then consolidate on your gains in Enugu. Focus on these states. Let us see how you will govern. Start from there. It's not all this noise here and there, this and this. You already have people in the National Assembly. Let us see how they are going to do. Forget Lagos State. Lagos belongs to Lagosians. It's a Yoruba land. You have no business there. These guys have created enough problem already. Please focus on Enugu. Win the Enugu governorship. It means a lot. It means a lot. Then win other states. Alex Soti, I never collected a dime from them. He is Labour. Will you accuse me of working for Labour Party now? No, but I know that of all the people running, he is the best there. He is the best amongst those that are running. Just like in Enugu, the Labour Party guy seems to, the PDP guy will defend his boss. By defending his boss, he will cover all of his corruptions and start doing his own. They will be using the state name to borrow money. The coal that is coming from Enugu, they didn't even try to use it to generate electricity. Quit Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu already appointed someone who will head that one to use coal to generate electricity. For it to not be wasted. And these people that are mining them and sending them to Poland and other European countries, that needs to be going to the pockets of this state. This is what you need. Then you went for Soludo when I warned you that the guy was a nobody. You people didn't believe me, but now you're the ones crying. Focus on those places and leave Lagos State behind alone.
Okay, the election is already at the corner in Lagos State, of course, everywhere, 11th of March. Do you think Sanwo-Olu is going to succeed?
Why not? 100%. 100%, because one, this one will be monitored very well. Two, they've angered enough of Yoruba people. Three, that nonsense they did in the general election, if they do it anywhere, I'm not going to say what will happen, but it will be very disastrous. And it's like there is no way Sanwo-Olu is not coming back. It's a foregone conclusion. I'm happy they showed their hands in the presidential election. If they didn't show it, we wouldn't know what they were planning. But now we know their plans. Enough of Yoruba people are going to vote too. Enough of APC that are not even Yoruba. Most people at world levels in Lagos that are APC are from South, including Southeast. Yes. Many people from Edo, from Urobo, Ishekiri, Ijo, Isa, Calabar people. You will see them. All of them are there in Lagos. No one is only this IPOB nonsense that will be dragging attention to themselves. My brother, thank you. Let me try and run.
Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate you.
You are welcome. I appreciate it.
Sorry, what did you say?
I said, please send me that video later.
I've sent it.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right. Thank you for coming. All right. Okay. That was a wonderful conversation with our brother Ijele Speaks. Guys, you listen to him. It was a wonderful conversation. Let me just pick up one of these calls. Hello, your name and where you're calling from, please.
Morning.
Yes.
I'm Nika from London.
How are you? Very good. Yourself?
Okay. Yeah, thank you. Concerning Lagos State governorship election, Sanwo-Olu will enter, either they like it or not.
Yep.
Let all these LP party, they call themselves, they are just harassing people everywhere.
Yeah.
No, instead of them to listen to what you are saying, Communication is three ways. If they assume it, they use it. It will be beneficial for them to go back to their own state, and they can make their state to be like Lagos State. But they don't want to. Now, could you come to Lagos State? We accommodated you people, and you're saying that it doesn't belong to anyone, it belongs to you. Let's look and see that on Saturday. They bully people everywhere. On anywhere you are talking, they will come and harass you. What sort of government are they going to form? Yeah? Mm-hmm. And this is a wake-up call to this Omonile selling lands to them. They should be listing any land Igbo people want to buy in Lagos State now. List it for them for 50 years. That is it. After 50 years, we reschedule it again and sit down on the table and see what we are going to do. If people accommodated you and you people are not, being grateful, then we should show you. This is a wake-up call. You start abusing people anyhow. I thank my own father don't rent house to them anyway. So those elderly people that have sense, know the type of the people they have. They want to dominate where they did not belong to. Why don't they go to Anambra? Anambra, Port Harcourt, they are quite big city. They can as well make that as Lagos State. But don't try it. Sanwo-Olu will enter. We have our own Asha. We call it Asha in Yoruba. Shemwale Kasha. We don't wake up our father with our leg. We're frustrated. So they should not come now. They are putting tribalism. We are going to tell them that, yeah, we are Yoruba. We drive them out. They are not careful. We are very welcoming people. But now they are taking the piece. Sanwo-Olu is our son. He's going in, either they like it or not. They can stand on the polling station and start harassing people. We will show them on Saturday. It's not presidential election now. They should go and join Gino now. Campaigning, they're going to INEC. That stupid man. How many people did Gino help when this COVID-19 was around there? Instead of that, he was showing all his wealth on the social media. How much did the rich watch is using causes? And it's there just harassing. They should bring out their own children to be fighting in Nigeria. Just because the youth, they are stupid and they are fools. That is why they are using them. Igbo can never take that governorship Saturday. Bet me. Thank you for your good work. Continue.
Thank you very much for calling. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye. Okay, that was a nice conversation. Now we know that Labour Party is IPOP, is Biafra people. We have to be very, very careful dealing with Labour Party people because they are IPOP. They are very dangerous. I'm just telling you, if you lie, you take it. If you don't lie, you leave it. I will tell you. They even try to turn Labour Party to a Christian party. Yes. They say, oh, Muslim ticket is APC. So we need a Christian party. That's what they do now. That is why Labour Party tries to use churches, fake pastors, and everything. And then I listened to this story, and that was even very correct. I get him in how they try to do it. So now in Lagos, at least Sanwo-Olu is a Christian. So I don't even know what they are going to use as this time around because they cannot use the concept of Christian again this time around. But I want you to listen to this because there's a big problem that Obi has already created, and he wanted to cause a lot of problem in the country. Igniting fires, inciting people against each other, Christian, this and that, all those things was nonsense. Understand me? I want you to listen to this. Is he Hausa or Fulani? He's a northerner. I want you to listen to him.
In Nigeria, by 1978, Awolowo had a Christian vice president. In 2008, some of we were not born or we are kids. Philip Omiadi, we didn't complain in Nigeria. We didn't say Christian, okay. By 1979, Azikiwe had a Christian vice president from Kaduna State, Professor Ishaya Aoud. We didn't complain because we are stupid. You have them all, we don't have them all. Going for 9 years, his deputy was a Christian, Mr. Joseph Akinwale. Did you complain? That guy who toppled the coup in Ronsi, his deputy, Babatope, a Christian. Did we complain? Then I told them during NTA from, I said, look, this is the Christian to say, yeah. Can you get any university or polytechnic or college of education that can set examination on Xmas Day? But I said, but on Salah days, you set it for our children. Is it because we are stupid? We're talking about system. I took and I explained to them. The fault is ours. We keep quiet. On Salah, setting examination for our children. This is our country. Bag and baggage. Top. Don't be muted. And I told them, if I can tolerate Sunday being work-free day, why do you set exams on Friday for our kids? If you know Salah, you deny our Muslim girls from hijab in Lagos State. You see a Christian girl with her cross dangling in her chest in our midst, and we tolerate them. You are so intolerant. You are the ones who don't want peace for Nigeria. Amma laifin wani lokaci namu ne saboda kwaɗayin tsiya.
So you see, that is why using religion to campaign was a very dangerous thing that Obi did. And even currently now, if you are still having that mindset, you are the one that is causing problems. The reason why I just play it is for those people that are talking rubbish. When they call me, they say, "Oh, how can you support Muslim? How can you be this?" I say, you don't know what you are saying. So that is very, very wrong. And all this rubbish that OB and Labour Party people are doing, that is very, very wrong and must stop. Are you getting me now? So that is all I can say. Of course, Lagos, nobody can take away. Nobody can take away the winners. We know the winners. We know the people that is going to win, but we are just making sure that the proper thing is done. So yeah, that's it. So if we want to look deeper into all the Labour Party candidate, so many people are asking questions. Who is this Labour Party candidate? What has he done before? Why are the Labour Party, the IPOP people, the obedient people pushing him? What has he done before? So I came across this video from, how did they pronounce? Adetun, right? I came across this video and she was asking this question. So I just want us to listen again to this video. I can see somebody is calling me. Okay. So I just want us to listen a little bit. Somebody say, "Guy, you are so stupid by saying trash." Okay, I think I need to block you. To block you now straight. To block you straight. You are the one that is saying trash. Let me block you. Since I'm saying trash, you are not supposed to be here. Me, I'm not looking at all those rubbish. You know me now. No, I'm not looking at all those rubbish.
My data, so that if the internet fails, my data can function.
So I want you to listen.
There is an issue between Lagos State doesn't belong to everybody. I beg, Kesolo, if you are there, upload my data so that if the internet fails, my data can function, please. I'm hearing issues about Lagos belongs to everybody. Lagos State does not belong to everybody. You know, Vivour, Jendor, Sanwo-Olu. Now, I'm going to take sentiment aside. I don't want us to keep making the same mistakes. I remember when Buhari wanted to come in, all of us thought that Holy Spirit was coming to Nigeria himself. Everybody started to share Buhari, 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 Buhari. We didn't ask questions. We didn't do our checks. We were overwhelmed. And that is what is happening in Lagos State right now. We are overwhelmed. And I don't want it to seem like we are trying to take vengeance. I don't want it to seem like we are trying to attack. I don't want it to seem like this is an opportunity for us to strike back. Abiyamo Kinwuru Kwaye. Badebo Road Vivour, young, vibrant, young man, out of the blues. You are the one that everybody is talking about now. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but I see that you are riding on obedience, the love everybody has for Obi, the love and passion everybody has for Obi.
Who have love for Obi? I don't have love for Obi. Oh. I don't have passion for Obi. when these people talk, they say everybody. Which everybody? 8 million point something voted for our president-elect, His Excellency Asiwaju. Who have love for Obi? For what? Are we talking about love? We are talking about somebody that have competency, experience, and track record. So these are the celebrities that was selling Obi to us. I think she's part of the people that was selling Obi. Because she said, I see people have love. Which love? All the celebrities that are the one promoting Obi. All these yeye British. All of them yeye British. Today, they have failed. So I don't know who say who love. Love who? This is not about love. This is about competency, leadership. Obi do not have it. Obi is a failure. Hello, your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, my brother, that woman that you just play is video right now, right? She not be Yoruba woman. Okay. So, she has been fighting Tinubu for years, for a long time ago, and when we finally found out the reason why, her husband lost his job in Lagos, and she think maybe they can manipulate him, but her husband lost her job for sure, real, for a big mistake. So since that time, she has been going against Jakaba. You know, it's everywhere. We have some people like that. Okay, so if she's talking about, I don't even know her name. Is it not just Tom?
Yes.
Yeah, she lives in Lagos. When I first saw her video last 4 years, the first video she first made, she lived in a nice mansion with nice, beautiful car, and she was complaining Nigeria is bad. That they are good men. I'm like, you motherfucker. How can Nigeria be bad when you are living life like this? So later, I keep seeing her videos. Later, some people that knows her now finally tell us the reason why it's going against Lagos government. So don't show that video to our real Yoruba people anymore, because the more we see it, the more we know. Those people are not looking for progress.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying now. We are looking at whatever they are saying. We can't allow all those videos to be there. I don't even know. You have to talk about it.
There's a video that just came out last 2 days. You see Sunday, we read Yoruba.
And I listened to what she said. What she was saying yesterday on this video was a little bit different. So that's why I'm playing it anyways. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So all this Yoruba nation too. You know, I believe Sunday had about what Kanu did last 4 years. That they gave Biafra money. I think that what he plans to do this year before everything gets fucked up. Sunday plan, he thought Papa Tinubu will negotiate with him, but later some politicians they hijack him. They turn his campaign to Yoruba nation. So Sunday never start from Yoruba nation before. I think that the one that lied to her that Fulani is killing us. But now, where are the Fulani to this? The same thing happened in Yoruba land. All this Sunday and his followers, they lied to us that Fulani, they are killing us. Even when I was coming to Nigeria to 2021, I was so scared, which I have to buy myself air ticket from Lagos to Akure. When I land in Nigeria, I realized it's this scam, it's a lie. They are using it to take money from people in diaspora. So people that doesn't go home fall into that scam that some people are killing our people. This is a big lie. Brother, I came to Nigeria. My ticket, right, that I bought thinking I don't want to get kidnapped.
It's a fucking lie. I drive myself for 1 month. I went to Oshogbo, Ogo, Lagos. I drive all around Yoruba city. Nobody kidnapped me. I saw this Fulani with their malu freely on the street. Nobody kidnapped. But no, all these are politics. They are just lying against the government right from the beginning. And now, guess what? Let me tell you what today. Some people now, they've started planning another 8 years. From Yoruba people, how they are going to fight Ashwaju for the next 8 years. Whoever follow those people, right, they will waste their own time. They waste their own future for 8 years. The way some people did with Buhari, thinking Buhari would die for 8 years. They did not do nothing. They waste their future. Now, so I'm just telling all these people, all these youth, all of them that think they started talking, thinking maybe Baba Tinubu would die. My brother and my sister, you bury your father before Baba Tinubu die. You. That's one thing that you guys they don't know. How many people buried their own father and mother before Buhari? Buhari is still alive today. I just advise them to focus after Lagos State we went clear and clear. All this Igbo, right? I think yesterday or this morning, Indigo of Lagos, and just Sanwo-Olu is on the news. They already knew that Yoruba wake up, so they will come. See, they will come down. And like my brother Ijele, he don't tell them. So if you come, just stay home. My brother Yoruba, they don't know who Yoruba is. They should just keep quiet and let the Yoruba continue their life the way they're handling everybody in Nigeria. Because if they bring war to Obi, one thing I realized that Obi is trying to do, maybe Obi is trying to break all Igbo away so he can be their president in that side. So he can be selling them his fake product from Indonesia, Malaysia, everything. So that is my own belief. They want to break them away. Even people that are doing better than Obi, they are Lagos. Obi did not live life. My brother, that guy is not enjoying life with his money. He can't even buy himself good food. He can't even buy himself good food. So I call him a ritualist. Obi is a ritualist. From Anambra State. They always wear black. Because person when they put better clothes for him body and them ritualists they plenty in different way. Some people will die young.
How can you confirm that?
I'm sure to my God, some people will never wear better clothes till they die. I see the man in Akure that did something like that. So for this guy to be wearing black, I will never dress good. You put on good shoe. But why do you have the money when you can't even dress yourself nice? Why do you work for money when you can't even live a good life? So that guy is a ritualist. To me, I won't lie to you for Anambra. All people from we know they are made before.
I don't know that one because I don't care about whether they are whatever.
Nigerians, we Yoruba, we know that they are ritualists. So their money did not freak us. Now I'm saying their money, their wealth did not freak Yoruba at all. We Yoruba know. We don't care about their money because we knew they die young. They will soon start dying before they're 50. It's not people that they are throwing money today. You can never see Yoruba man throwing money. You can never see Yoruba man throwing money at the party. Yoruba man will start spraying money one by one. If it is 100,000, we'll spray one by one. These people will throw money. Those are ritualists. So being said,
all right.
Ritually is on other brass state. We Yoruba, let me tell you one thing, right? There won't be fight for Ohaneze to come out this morning and endorse.
But they say that it's fake now. The Ohaneze something they say is fake.
It's on Channel News.
They say it's fake. They say it's fake. They have different.
It's on Channel News right now. I saw it this morning before I left home last night.
So you trust something that is on channels?
Yes, I follow Channel News.
They say it's fake. Brother. They say it's fake.
Channel News is not fake.
My brother, why you believe Channel News? Waiting concern with Channel News. They say it's fake.
No. Channel News, they never support any political party. That is where they are made about channel news. You never see channel news to support Obi. You never see channel news to support Jagaba.
Yeah, but look at the comment of the people here. They say, what is he doing to help? ABC is scamming people with fake Ohanes and Libo and fake bishops. So forget about what they are doing on channels. I'm not interested.
Let me tell you their problem. The way they follow religious, that is the way they are following party. We are not talking about party here. We are talking about individual around Nigeria that can do things.
Yeah, whether Ohanese or Ohanese, that is not what we are talking about.
Tinubu pick individual. When Tinubu brought Sanwo-Olu, do you know the name they gave Sanwo-Olu? They said Sanwo-Olu had been to jail before. They said they jailed him for America. Different name on Sanwo-Olu. Today, person where jail for America. Now they work for Lagos today. So this is politics, my brother. When I'm telling you, when Baba Jagaba brought Sanwo-Olu, go ask everybody. If different accusation on Sanwo-Olu.
All right, brother. Let me let you go.
Brother. Just continue. Lagos on Saturday will be peaceful. All Yoruba, they will vote. And they will see the difference. That this time around, mark my word, PDP will have their own vote. Now you will see different of PDP and Labour Party this coming. Even PDP will beat Labour in this coming election. Go and mark my word.
Okay.
Mark my word. This governorship, not general one that they plan against Tinubu. This one, right? Jendor and this lady. Jennifer, they have their own followers too. There are millions. You will see the difference now. Maybe if they hardly get 2,000 this time around, you should thank God. They will now start crying. They rig because PDP will take their vote back from them. Mark my word. God bless us.
All right.
Can't wait to Saturday.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So yeah, we are not waiting for anything on Ohanese or whatever. Anything from channels. Forget it. I don't even. Okay, let us finish listening to this lady. She was saying something that makes sense, I think. So let us finish listening.
The respect they have for Obi, you and Obi are two different people. We want to know you, please. Who is your wife?
Very good question.
Where are your children? What's your antecedents? What have you been doing? What public office have you held?
Yes.
What private office have you held?
Yes.
What's your social lifestyle?
Yes.
Do you drink? Do you smoke? What's your temperament? Who are the people that went to school with you?
Yes.
Can people just come out? Let's do our background check. Let's do our background check.
So she's saying something that I was trying to explain before. That's correct. If you are choosing, is it Jendor or whatever they call it? Is it Vivour or whatever, Labour Party candidate? Who are you? Even she was saying that people love Obi. How do you love Obi? Based on what? I don't love Obi. Love Obi for what? We are talking about leadership and you're talking about love. The way some people they think sometimes they vex me. We are talking about competency, track record. You say love who? I don't love any Obi or anything. No. I don't love any. Over 8 million people voted for president-elect. You are talking about people. Which people? But I like what you say here, that these people, Labour Party candidates, should ask them question. What is your background? What have you done before? That is the part that I like in this video. That is why I'm playing it. You understand me? Is what I'm saying is this part that you are saying is what I like. So many people are saying that you even say something before that was talking, saying bad things about Baba Tinubu before. But I think this one is something that we should talk about.
Young man, out of the blues, you are the one that everybody is talking about now.
Okay. Let me ship it there because I don't want to hear that love whatever.
Nobody checks. Somebody come and said Jide had mental problems.
Oh my God.
What's your social life for you? But I see that you are riding on obedience. The love everybody has for Obi, the love and passion everybody has for Obi, the respect they have for Obi. You and Obi are two different people. We want to know you, please. Who is your wife? Where are your children? What's your antecedents? What have you been doing? What public office have you held? What private office have you held? What's your social lifestyle? Do you drink? Do you smoke? What's your temperament? Who are the people that went to school with you? Can people just come out? Let's do our background check. Let's do our background check. When Jide was coming in, nobody checks. Somebody came and said Jide had mental problems.
The Labour Party people, they don't care. They don't check. They don't know who that person.
So let's do our background.
They don't know who that person is.
Can we ask questions? By the board, Vivour, how competent are you to carry the problem of Babajide Sanwo-Olu? I see you as a governor of predicaments. Please, if you come here to bully me, I will curse you because we are talking. How do I block this comment so that I can concentrate? I don't want anybody to agitate there. How do you block comments here? Truth. I keep telling you people, I am a prophetic human being. And when I say things, go and check my records. I try to speak to everybody and I ask questions. And you have a right to do same. Nobody is special when it comes to governance. Everybody has a right.
You see, one thing I want to tell you, she'll be the, if she says something before trying to destroy Baba Tinubu, she's the one that is going to cry. Don't worry, because at the end of the day, they're going to find out that everything that they say about Baba Tinubu is a lie. You understand me? Hello, your name and where you're calling from, please.
Yes, good morning, sir.
I salute you.
How is everything?
We are okay. Your name and where you're calling from, please.
My name is Paul. I'm calling from Port Harcourt. The Port Harcourt train.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, are you on live, sir? Are you live, sir?
What do you mean? Make your contribution. Why are you calling me if I'm not live?
Okay. Sorry, sir. Okay. I was following the program before I called in.
We are live. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. My contribution this morning is to talk to my Yoruba's brother also regard to the election in Lagos State. If not for my love for Asiwaju, because every time I tell my wife this, the present governor have given too much chance to the IPOB who call themselves obedient, because of the fact that he wants to, carry everybody along. It doesn't go that way. They can't try it in Rivers State yet. The man know how to deal with them, and they keep quiet. We have peace here when it comes to IPOB issue because of the governor of Rivers State. The governor should not always be thinking, playing soft, trying to carry everybody along, solve problems. It does not solve. If I am him, I will not bother about this election. I know what to do. The man in question is what is happening in Lagos State cannot happen in any state. The Igbos, which people have been accommodating them, but they must know how to take their steps. Just like what you are responding to the lady that said everybody love Obi. Me, I do not love Obi. They thought everybody must be on one side. And it's so annoying. I was trying to reach you the other day on my wife also. My wife also is an obedient. But I have been telling her right from time that she's an IPOB. But she's not from that part of the she's from Rivers State. But I said, Madam, you have been IPOB. I used to laugh at her, but of course, my normal way of things, I always encourage her, let people have their choice. But these people, they have been brainwashed. The same way they brainwash people here with the IPOB story, they have brainwashed people with obedience. And you need to see the way people are feeling dejected, particularly in this part of the world, South and Southeast. They felt, in fact, some, I even go to the extent of insulting God, that God does not exist. Why does God allow Papa Tinubu to win? They have been brainwashed. It's so annoying. What America is facing, what America is facing in terms of these white supremacists that they are facing now, you see somebody who just go to class and kill the blacks and kill people. Very soon we'll start experiencing it in Nigeria. You will see people killing people all in the name of being brainwashed. And we need to let them know that they have been brainwashed. They can't think, they don't have mind to think. What they just do, they say it is this one and it is this one, irrespective of the education of that person. It's becoming annoying. Why we go about telling people you have choice, you can choose Tinubu, you can choose Atiku. They go about and say they are the only option. It's so annoying. At a point in time, I said I don't even want to listen to it. Even in my church, some people were crying. I said, who told you business? From where? Where did you get that from? Where did they get this thing from? So what I'm telling them is that they have been brainwashed. And it's a problem to the society. It's a problem. So we that are on the other side, we must let them, we must keep educating them. We must keep educating them. As long as you want to support, you will be support A. Let me support my own. Let there be peace. PDP, APC, they have been in this business for long. We have never had this kind of political atmosphere. But look at what we're experiencing now. Look at what Lagos is going through. Because, of course, there is a man who is an Igbo man who wants to be the governor of the state. Sanwo-Olu must wake up. He must put force and don't allow those boys to take charge of Lagos State who call themselves celebrity. They have benefited from all what Lagos have given. So don't allow them to benefit. They have become popular for nothing. And so I want to beg you, let's talk about this other guy. What's his name? The one that used to do comedy. If anything happens in Lagos State, let him run. If there's any problem in Lagos State, let him leave Yoruba land. We will hunt him down. We will hunt him down because he's the one bringing all these things that is coming up. Let's call a spade a spade. Let's call a spade a spade. Many of us serve in Igbo land. We know how they behave. They are the most tribalistic people you can ever think of. You can't do anything there. Even within community and community, they don't marry themselves. They don't do this. There are too many boundaries. Then you go to people's land and come and be telling them the land belongs to everybody. This land does not belong to anybody. So I'm calling the Yoruba people, whether rightly or wrongly, this election must be won by APC. They have given their best. Lagos is the center of excellence. They deserve another time. We must feel behind it, irrespective. I also call on my Igbo brother. We must go above all this nonsense called tribalism. Because they are the originator of it. They must show us that yes, it is Obi and not the other way around. But if they go ahead and do whatever they think they can do, that man that nobody knows, who is that? Who is that? You not bring him to come and be the governor of Lagos State. What an insult. What happened to competent people in Yoruba land there? Why did they not use him? You went and looked for an Igbo man to show to spite the Yoruba people. Please, you must rise up. I call on everybody. Let us put hands together, irrespective of your tribe. Let's bring back current governor. Let's ensure we kill this thing called tribalism. But if it happens the other way around, if I'm the governor that is coming in, tell Sanwo-Olu to win the election. Let him go and learn from Governor Wiki. They will keep quiet. Let him position them. Thank you very much, my brother. May the Lord continue to bless you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for calling. I appreciate your call. Thank you. Yeah. So I think the only thing I like about that woman, what she was saying, was asking those questions. Every other thing there, it did not make sense. You know, asking questions. We need to know the background of these people that they are using in Labour Party. I get it me now. That is what is important. And, you know, everybody is now you know, we really want to say thanks to Obi for bringing this thing out. You understand me? Because if not Obi, maybe the matter has, you know, has been there for a long time, but Obi brought it out very, very well. Obi brought out this problem very, very well. And everybody can see it. I get me now. You know, now they will be regretting. They will be regretting what they have done, because everybody can now see that Labour Party is IPOP. Oh my God. You see, you'll be hiding to be doing something for a long time. Just one day. I get it, me. Just one day. And people that know who Sanwo-Olu is, they are giving good report about him. It's not all these IPOP people. IPOP people that want to cause problem in this country. They want to destroy everybody. That's why I know that these people don't have any good thing. You know, before, when I was part of them, until I discovered that they are the criminals, I can never be part of criminals. I'm not a criminal, so I can never be part of criminals. I get me now. Many people that know what Sanwo-Olu have done, all of them are speaking out. Are you getting me now? Like, let me put. Everybody know, is it Cubana chief priest? Everybody know him. Look at the comment. I don't know, it might not be very clear, but Cubana chief priest made a very good recommendation. He said, Cubana chief priest said, one good turn deserves another. Jide Sanwo-Olu, good is far bigger than his bad. Nobody is perfect. I vividly remember his role to ensure safety to the entire nation during COVID-19. He acted more like our president. During this trying period, he has a lot on the pipeline already. He should get one more term to perfect his amazing plans for Lagos State. Vote APC in Lagos State for proper finishing touches. 4+4 for Sanwo-Olu. These 4 years, my tribe felt super loved from this dude. If he never reach you, no worry, he go reach. I didn't see all, but I think many people that know what Sanwo-Olu have done, all of them are coming out now. Are you getting me now? So I'm still going to open the line. If you want to call in, you can call in and make your contribution. Let me see if I can make this very, very clear, so that all these IPO people can see. IPOP. Hey, there's nothing that IPOP will do that nobody will know, because everybody know the way they behave. They use force. They don't allow other people to express their views. So that is how we know that they are IPOP. It doesn't matter any party they will, whether they create a new party or whether they change their name, or we will still catch them. We will still catch them. So it's better this IPOB will go and rest. whether you form another party, whether you change your name, we will still catch you, because we know how you think. It's as simple as that. Oh hell, this is the comment of Gubana chief priest. So it's very, very clear now. This is a comment about the current governor in Lagos State, Sanwo-Olu, from Governor Chief Priest. He said, "What good? One good turn deserves another. Jide Sanwo-Olu good is far bigger than his bad. Nobody is perfect. I vividly remember his role to ensure safety to the entire nation during COVID-19. He acted more like our president during this trying period. He has a lot on the pipeline already. He should get one more term to perfect his amazing plans for Lagos State. Vote APC in Lagos State for proper finishing touches. 4+4 for Sanwo-Olu. These 4 years, my tribe felt, my tribe, that is the Igbo people. These 4 years, my Igbo people felt super loved from this dude. If he no reach you, no worry, you go reach." So I don't know. So I don't know why these Labour Party people are trying to cause problems everywhere. I get me now. I don't know why they want to cause problems. So those are people that understand what is going on and they can give their comment already. So if you're in Lagos, you come out in mass to support Sanwo-Olu for second time. Sorry, I missed your call, guys. You can call me now. I'll pick up your calls. You know, yesterday when we were asking questions, we saw Dino Melaye shouting and talking all kinds of things. I was asking, was it Atiku that sent him? So today we can confirm that it was Atiku that sent him, because we saw Atiku in the protest today in Abuja. We actually saw yes, we actually saw Atiku today. So is anything that Dino is saying is from Atiku? That's the truth. Ijoma, you are the one that is manipulating people. You are the one that is manipulating people to vote for Obi, to vote for Labour Party. You are manipulating people. You are the one that is it not you people that use fake pastors to manipulate people? Is it not you people that use this person is calling me? I can't see your call. Why? Your number is not going through because I can't see the call. Is it not you people that use fake pastors or ethnicity to manipulate people? You people are the one that manipulated people. You are the one that manipulated people. Are you getting me now? So protest. You are the one that will cover yourself in shame. You are the one that we are still here. That was the same way you told us that Obi is coming. Now, Obi is no longer coming. You are crying in the court. You are. I don't even know. I don't know. You can't even learn your lesson. They are a bunch of criminals. Labour Party, they are a bunch of criminals. Labour Party is Biafra. Labour Party is IPOP. We have seen all the activities. You have seen everything that you are doing and you have not succeeded and you will never succeed. Are you getting me now? That is the truth. Labour Party are IPOP Biafra people calling themselves obedient. It is only the people from the southeast that are supporting Obi or any other person, any Labour Party, because they are a bunch of criminals. That's the truth. There's nothing that you will say that will stop it. We have seen it. You have seen all your plans. It's not working. So you can comment on my page and talk all kinds of things. I give it to you the way it is. You don't like it, you get out. You understand me? If you don't like it, you get out. Let me see. Has Atiku made any statement? I want to know what Atiku is saying. Did Atiku make any statement? Did Atiku make? I can't see any statement from Atiku. I'm only seeing them shouting, and I want to see if there's any statement from Atiku. That's all I want. Somebody say Tinubu will not be sworn in. You guys are just dreaming. That was the same way you guys were saying, oh, they are not going to announce results. I don't know why these Labour Party people, Biafra criminals, they always exalt themselves. You understand me? Do you say, all of you, the same way you were shouting, oh, INEC will not announce results. INEC will not INEC announce results, and that's finished. Today we have the president-elect. You know, they also deceive all of you, Labour Party. You say, oh, you must win Abuja. That was why you guys went and, you know, that was why you guys went and did what you did in Abuja. If all your plans disgraced, Obi is a failure. It's a shame. Labour Party is a shame. That is the truth. You understand me? Now that you guys are protesting on the street, Labour Party protesting, PDP, it's normal because you lost. So if Labour Party is protesting, who is going to be the winner now? Atiku is protesting. Who is going to be the winner? You went and did what you did in Abuja to win election in Abuja. We know all your plans. Election, completely free and fair election. That is the truth. We saw how you manipulated Abuja. And how we know that was when you say that, oh, somebody must have 25% in Abuja. We know it. That is how all of you were deceived. You cannot still see that you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. You understand? You should be ashamed of yourself. We saw the propaganda you guys were pushing around that, oh, somebody must win 25% in Abuja. That is how you guys went and did what you did in Abuja. And for the first time, you overthrow the PDP people in Abuja. Is it PDP or APC? Labour Party. You think that you must win Abuja. That is how we know that you guys are the one that even rig election, if we want to talk about it. You guys are the one that, you know, brought your people to manipulate the election. But it did not still work in your favor. Are you getting it now? Because your target was you want to win Lagos, you want to win Abuja. That's it. That was your target. Everything got you exposed. Now, everybody have seen that Labour Party is a party of IPOP Biafra people. No wonder they have been abusing everybody, threatening everybody because Labour Party is IPOP. They are a bunch of criminals. That is the truth. And Obi is their leader. Whether you like it or not. We have evidence of you abusing people, I know, saying all kinds of things, you know, threatening people. You want to take over Lagos. You want to do this. You're a failure. Now you are not saying, oh, Tinubu will not be sworn in. Look at your conversations. Think how stupid you are. Can't you see how stupid you are? Before you were telling us that Obi is going to win election. Now Obi has failed. He's crying. We saw him crying. Now, after you failed, we didn't know. All of you failed. You were like saying, oh, they are not going to announce results. Result was announced. President-elect. Everything has gone. We are just waiting for 29, you know, for the inauguration. You are now saying he's not going to be sworn in. Look at how you are deceiving yourself. Who is brainwashing you? If the pastors were the one brainwashing you, they have told you now that politics is a game. If you lost or if you lose, go home. Don't go to court. I beg these people, your criminality is too much. We can see that the people that came to protest for Atiku today, all of them were paid. Some of them from Adamawa, some of them from IPOP. It's a terrible situation. I really wanted to hear this thing. I want to hear what did Atiku say in the protest. What did he give any speech? I'm looking for it. Did he give any speech? Did Atiku give any speech? So I don't think Atiku gave any speech because I can't see anyone. I can't see any speech. So it's like he did not give any speech. He did not give. Yes, all of them have been exposed, guys. All of them have been exposed. Labour Party have been exposed. Brother, that is just the truth. They have been exposed. No way, come Saturday, they will be taught the lesson of their life. Labour Party have been exposed. Labour Party is IPOP. Trying to take over Lagos. Labour Party is IPOP, Biafra, trying to take over Lagos. Don't worry, we will pass the message properly. You don't know anything. You don't know anything. Okay, I can't see any speech from Atiku, so it means he didn't give any speech. So let us continue our conversation, guys. This our okay, let me block some criminals here. Here. I don't know what I don't know who I block now. Whether is the right person? No. Yeah, all of them have been busted. That is why they are panicking. Even when they are one of their pastors is giving them when one of their pastors is giving them advice, they are not listening.
Politics is a game.
Uh-huh.
When you lose, don't go to court, go home.
Exactly.
Don't go to court, go home. It's not your father's property. If you don't win today, you win tomorrow. And no man is God. You can't tell anyone that is not ordained to the president. You are not God.
Exactly.
If you don't
Politics is a game. When you don't win, go home. Listen.
Politics is a game. When you lose, don't go to court, go home.
That's it.
Don't go to court, go home. It's not your father's property. If you don't win today, you win tomorrow.
Exactly. And all of them are bitter, so bitter, and they are doing rubbish everywhere. They are causing problem everywhere. There's a account I want to block. They are all criminals. IPOP is criminals. Biafra criminals everywhere. Criminals everywhere. All of you have been busted. He said, this boy is in London deceiving some gullible Yoruba people. It's quite unfortunate. But in Sima, your doom date is near. Don't worry. You will suffer afflictions and doom. Kingsley Oshman. You will see who is going to suffer. You never finish. You are crying. You're already weeping. You will weep more. Labour Party is IPOP. You have been busted. You have been busted. You understand me? You have been busted. Labour Party is IPOP Biafra. You have been busted. You understand me? So stop deceiving yourself. By God's grace, IPOP and Labour Party will be put to shame. Mark my word, big shame in Lagos. That is what we want. We want them to be put to shame, of course. They are a bunch of criminals. All of them, P Square, IPOP, P2OB, Labour, all of them, Biafra. That is why they are discussing. They want to take over Lagos, using their Twitter space and be talking rubbish. They think that they are not going to catch them. We catch them. We catch them. Where is that Twitter space again? Because since you don't want me to continue, I will let me. If you don't want me to continue, I will keep repeating. Keep your comment coming. Keep your comment coming. You see that all the people commenting are the IPOP people.
They can no longer have anywhere to stand.
Listen, no.
They will have to run from Lagos. Don't you want to chase them? Me, I would like to chase these people from Lagos.
Did you hear that? They want to chase away the owners of Lagos. You understand? I'm showing them evidence because I see that all of them are here commenting. I want you to paint them very well. IPOP and Labour Party, they are the same. Labour Party, IPOP, Biafra, all of you have been exposed. That's the truth. Listen.
They are empty. They can no longer have anywhere to stand. They will have to run from Lagos. Don't you want to chase them? Me, I would like to chase these people from Lagos. The way to do it is to take power from them. They will have no place to hide.
Did you hear that? That is what Labour Party is planning. They want to come and take over Lagos. Labour Party, IPOP. Listen to them.
There will be no under bridge for them. All those traditional rulers that are using thugs up and down will be removed from there. You know what power is? We'll remove all those crazy people. Lagos will become a city that works.
You hear that? They say, do you know what power is? They have not gotten power yet, oh. They said, do you know what power is? You see? They want to destroy Lagos using Labour Party. That is what they plan to do, but they failed. IPOP wanted to destroy Lagos using Labour Party. IPOP, Biafra people, Biafra bunch of criminals. They wanted to destroy Lagos using Labour Party. That is what they are doing. That is what they are doing. Look at all their plans. It failed. Labour Party have been disgraced. Labour Party have been busted using Biafra and IPOP in Labour Party to destroy Lagos. That is why they are saying all these things. They have been busted.
To go.
Yes.
I would implore you to ensure that you vote and your anti-vote and everybody you know, because the danger is too much. The stakes are too high. It is akin to a battle. They are empty.
Listen.
They can no longer have anywhere to stand.
Listen, no.
They will have to run from Lagos. Don't you want to chase them? Me, I would like to chase these people from Lagos.
You hear that? They want to chase away the Yoruba people from Lagos. Labour Party want to chase away the Yoruba people from Lagos. That's why they say Labour Party is a no man's land. Did you hear that? That is what they are planning in their Twitter space. Everybody have known that they have been busted that Labour Party is IPOP, Biafra. Hey, shame on all of you.
Lagos.
Listen.
The people who want to keep it are fighting. We that want to take it must fight harder.
You hear that?
The people who want to keep it are threatening. We that have to take it must prepare for that threat. There is no new thing they are going to do now in Lagos. We already know what they will do. Therefore, we must prepare in our large numbers to go to our polling unit. You must encourage your parents that came out before. You must tell your friends that don't have PVC, come and help me protect my parents. We are going to vote so that you will live in Lagos, so that I will live in Lagos, so that we can protect ourselves. Because if we do not take Lagos, I do not know if you can still stay in Lagos.
Did you hear that?
To stay in Lagos, you have to win Lagos. It is that straight. To remain there, we must win. To remain there, to do that your business, for your parents to go to that church, for you to stay in that estate, to enter that bus, that Marua, you must win. It has come to that. Tinubu has brought the country to precipice.
You hear that?
The only way is to defeat them so we can lock them up and send them to jail.
The only way is to take Lagos so that we can lock them up and send them to jail. This is what Labour Party. What is different from IPOP? That is how we know that Labour Party is IPOP. They are a bunch of criminals, guys. Anywhere you see Labour Party, know that they are IPOP members, including the Yeye British, all the Yeye British, and all these Yeye British, all these comedians. They are Biafra. They are IPOP people. That is what they are planning. Listen to them.
So defeat them so we can put them in prison where they belong. We must. It is not a matter of what you must fear is fear itself. That fear you have is what you should be afraid of. Because these people do not care whether you voted or not. They will attack you in your shop, in your house, on your street. We must take Lagos. Must.
Do you hear that? We must take Lagos. Guys, if you are in Lagos and you are a Lagosian, make sure that you know what is coming. The Labour Party that you are thinking that is a normal political party is not a normal political party. It's a Biafra bunch of criminals, IPOP. That is what they say they want to take over your land. Me, I'm telling you now, I will pass this message properly throughout this week so that everybody will know. I get me now. Don't worry yourself. That one is too small. Somebody said something to me. Let me respond. He said, Nsima, but you were preaching about IPOP, Biafra before. Yes, I was. I was talking about freedom, justice, in IPOP and Biafra before. You are correct. He said, why are you against Biafra now? He said, stop calling obedient IPOP. It's IPOP. I'm from Akwa Ibom. I'm obedient. You are not. You're a thief. Look at your name, Engineer Chris Nelson. You are not from Akwa Ibom. You're a bunch of criminals. If you live in Akwa Ibom, that does not make you that you are from Akwa Ibom. There are many Biafra criminals living in Akwa Ibom, causing problems, and we are going to fetch them out. If we catch any of you, you'll be treated as a criminal because you're a bunch of criminals. That is the truth. Everybody can see it now. That we give you land or we give you shop in Akwa Ibom does not make you Akwa Ibom. That you live in Akwa Ibom and you can speak Akwa Ibom language does not make you Akwa Ibom. That is the same thing that you are trying to do in Lagos. You are not teaching everybody in Nigeria to be wise. So I was talking about IPOP and Biafra before. That is correct. Until when I discovered the criminalities. When I discovered that they are a bunch of criminals. And when I started asking them questions, they sacked me 4 times. They sacked me 4 times. I have the sack letter. They sacked me 4 times for questioning them. My videos are there. I've not changed it. Before now, I used to join them. I say, we need justice too. So I used to say, Akwa Ibom is Biafra, Cross Rivers is Biafra, because we want also justice. We want development in our state. We don't have good governors. Udom Emmanuel has never done anything in Akwa Ibom. We needed good governors. We needed people that would bring development in the state. I joined them before until I discovered that they are a bunch of criminals going behind, collecting money from politicians and be conducting elections, yet they are saying we should not participate in election. How can you ask people not to participate in election? How can you ask people not to participate in politics, but then you want development in your place? And then when I started questioning them, when I discovered that they are playing games on the ground, I questioned them. They sacked me 4 times. One of the questions was, how come in 2019 there was a deal that was signed and sealed and we don't know about it? In last year, 2022, when they were, 2022, when they during the Anambra State governorship election, I questioned them. You guys say we should not participate in it. How come you are now the one fighting for Soludo? I questioned them. I was there. I was very outspoken in Biafra or IPOP until when I discovered that they are a bunch of criminals. Is today not obvious? They have been abusing people, destroying life. Go to the southeast. They destroy life up to. Are you hearing the story of Fulani killing people anymore? They form stories every day. They are the one killing people, form their gangs and they destroy life. They are the one that destroy the Lagos in the name of NSAS. They burn properties and everything. They burn police stations and everything. Is that not criminality? What more evidence do you want? During this campaign, we have seen all kinds of abuses, all kinds of threats that they have given to people. He's obedient. Obedient is Labour Party and Labour Party is IPOP. So there's no difference. So stop telling me, oh, Nsima, why are you associating Obi to Labour Party? Are you not seeing it? The way they're abusing people, the way they stop, if you say anything other than Obi, they want to kill you, they want to destroy you. That is the way IPOP behave. They don't want you to have any or your opinion or say any other thing. That is the way they are. So today we have busted it. After listening to this voice or their notes or their voice note or audio from their Twitter space, you will confirm that they are a bunch of criminals and they want to take over Lagos. They say their target is Lagos. Their target was Lagos and Abuja. That is what they did. And they kind of succeeded. But now all of them have been busted. Hello, boss. Please go ahead.
Hello,
yes.
Hello, my brother Ensima.
Yes.
All these people, we've been saying it before, just like you have been saying. They are terrorists. They are IPOB. All these people that went to Labour Party. Before, they were saying no Biafra, no referendum, no election. So once they see OP, their brother coming out, they all kept that no Biafra, no election, and all moved to Labour Party. That's why you see them. They are still terrorizing. The terrorist idea that they have is still in them. The terrorist organization IPOB, they have this agenda of terrorizing people. And when they moved to Labour Party, they still have the same mentality and the same behavior. That's why if anybody support another party, they will make sure they bully that person. And this has been their normal behavior, especially the Igbos. I want you, please, I'm begging you, as you are telling the Lagosian all these behaviors they are doing, how they want to take off Lagos, I want you to please be playing this Amadou Bello's speech about them. How they like to dominate people, how they like to take people's land. So that our people, Yorubas, they can think and know that these people, they are cancers in Nigeria. They are just the cancer in Nigeria. And they are the ones that will be claiming people are terrorizing them. And they are the ones terrorizing people. Please, you can be playing that Amadou Bello's speech that he gave about them, about their behavior, so that people can, all the Hausas, all the Igbos, all the Hausas, all the Middle East people, and all the Southeast people and the Yorubas, everybody can know how Igbos, how they behave, so that when they come to your land, you will know how to protect your land, so that they don't take over your land. Thank you very much, my brother.
Thank you very much. You know, the reason in this contest why I would not like to play that one, because that one includes all the Igbos. So I know that it's not all the Igbos that is causing the problem. I get me now. So that's why I'm not playing that, because Amadou Bello was talking about all the Igbos, you know. He said the Igbos. So that might include others that are not doing this problem. The people that are doing this problem are the IPOP people and the Biafra people. You understand me? I still believe that it is not all the Igbos that is causing this problem. We finished listening to our brother Ijele that was here. So many others have called in to say that they don't support that. So yeah, so the target is the Biafra IPOP people. They are the one causing the problems. We know them. So we know them by them. Yes, it's unfortunate that they are from the Igbo extraction, but we know them. We call them that the IPOP Biafra people. They are the one causing the problem. Using Labour Party. IPOP have hijacked Labour Party. That is the truth. IPOP have hijacked Labour Party. That is why they are using Labour Party to try to take over everybody's state. That is what they are doing. Are you getting me now? And somebody look at it, he said it's too late. It's too late. He said it's too late. Emeka C. Chukwu is too late. What is too late? Okay, have you taken over Lagos already? Okay. So you have taken over Lagos already. This one said, so because IPOB throw you like dustbin, that is why you are crying with your imbecile Jakaban Lagos president. All right. No wahala. No wahala. Shey na me I go still talk for this platform when it happen. I dey here. How can I be part of a criminal organization? God forbid. I'm the one that threw IPOP out because I came out and I say it. A bunch of criminals. You stay because we give you opportunity to live everywhere, and you are causing problem. Don't worry, I'm going to put all of them together. They know me now. I'm going to put all of them together. I'm going to upload it. Don't worry, I'm going to make it short. They want to take over Lagos. IPOP in Labour Party. IPOP in Labour Party. Shame unto you. Anyway, continue the conversation. Are you still going to come back? Are you still going to come back? What about when you did this?
What's that going now? No going back.
Uh-huh.
The thing is like before. You come, you shoot, you go. And commission.
Oh my God. Hello, please go ahead. Your contribution.
Yes, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon.
Yeah, my contribution.
Yeah, you know, we were asking yesterday, if it was Atiku. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
We were asking yesterday if it was Atiku that sent Dino Melaye. Now we have discovered that it was Atiku that sent Dino Melaye because we saw Atiku in the protest today. So please go ahead. What's your contribution?
But you know one thing, but this Atiku you should understand. What you should understand about Atiku, I think this man is just like, he's the kind of person that if they tell him do this thing, he say, okay, to favor your party, he will do it. I don't really understand why. We all heard the about rigging the election. So now, why is he saying that, or why is he complaining that I need that? Because now this Atiku of a man, now the other day I was saying that Atiku doesn't even have people, he doesn't help his people, he doesn't do anything to his people. Your guest, your host, you were saying that Atiku is not the governor. Okay, we know Atiku is not the governor, but let's check it out this way. When Tinubu 2013, 2011, 2012, the Yorubas, they can attest to this. He was not the governor of Lagos State then. But he helped a lot of people. He paid wire for the whole negotiation that day and that year, those years, and NECO. So I was not aware, I was not there, I don't know. But it was in the comment section that you see people saying it. In essence now, okay, Tinubu might have forgotten that he did this thing. But these people still remember that, okay, Tinubu did this thing to us. Atiku has never helped his people before. And for me, from a very reliable source, I heard that he mobilized over 150 people to come to this protest, giving them 50,000 naira. And because they don't use their head, on a normal day, has Atiku ever come to your house and give you anything? Has never helped. Atiku has not done anything, even his own local government, gone and from his local government. Atiku, we don't have roads in that local government. There's no light, nothing. And yet Atiku will come. Even there's one picture that I saw that I'm very, very convinced that yes, this man is true that he mobilized these people because I know him. And his daughter is a victim of Atiku atrocities in Adamawa State. And instead of them, our president will not allow their greed to make them reason. They went and collected money and come for protest or whatsoever. I don't know why people are not using their head. They don't think at all. Atiku just show his face there because so that people will not say, okay, you that did this protest. Why didn't Atiku fly all his children from Dubai? Why didn't he fly all his children and his wife to come and join the protest? And I'm telling you that protest, Atiku will just show face there. After 1 hour, you go to his hotel room and rest. And you leave them under the sun. And if anything that wants to happen, it will happen there. So I don't see any reason for this protest, honestly.
Yeah.
You said you want to take it to court. Go to court. Court has given you access that, okay, go and investigate the electoral process and everything. They are giving you that mandate. Okay, go and do this thing. Go to court first. If the court say, okay, they overrule your judgment or anything, it is when you come and protest. Not now. Because this thing is just causing nuisance. I don't really see any need for this protest, honestly speaking.
They don't know what they are doing. They don't have anything.
Haba. Somebody that has not helped you before, nothing, but he wants to, okay, why during the election he did not give you that 50,000 naira? Because they only gave the baggy, give them this small baggy that they used to say 120, is it 200, that one that has 20 pieces inside. And this one that they used to say 250. Why did Atiku give you 50,000 naira before then?
So Atiku spent 50,000 for that protest.
Yes, he spent 50,000 naira, and I have all the proof and evidence, because even the places that they lodged them, all of them, he gave them 50,000 naira for the people to come from Adamawa and to buy this black and their code of dress, this black dress.
Mm-hmm.
Now any person that does not have to look for black dress and buy.
Mm.
Yes, because they know youth will not follow them and do this rubbish. Youth will not follow them, even because of when these votes were divided because of this Labour Party. Because Labour Party don't have any future. They don't even have hope in North again. Especially with this their criminal attitude that they are showing. Even because of that, Atiku has never won any election in Adamawa State, his own state. He has never won since he started contesting. He has never won in Adamawa State. Because of the atrocities he has committed there. And everybody knows that Atiku controls all the politicians, from local government chairman to, they are all, submissive to him. They do everything because of his influence.
Wonderful.
And this is the man that you can never go to Adamawa and see any project that you see that, okay, it was, commissioned by Atiku or done by Atiku or anything. No. But he's there developing Dubai. All his family, if you see the other time that one of his daughter had closed, you think it's a shopping mall or supermarket. This is the same Atiku. And they will say Atiku is not a governor. Must he be a governor? When Bola Ahmed Tinubu was doing all these things, was he a governor? He was not a governor, but because he had the interests of his people at hand, not just his people. Because a lot of people are beneficiary of this same Bola Ahmed Tinubu they are criticizing. Even the Igbos, because the Bishop of Mina is my father's very close friend. Any day he enters Suleja, he must come to our house and spend nothing less than 1 hour or 2 hours with my father. He's totally against this Peter Obi, because the man said that if not because of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, even the Igbos in Lagos, they will not have the kind of this privilege they have. It was during his own tenure as a governor that he gave them room that they are not millionaires in Lagos State, and they know it. But this is the same Bola Ahmed Tinubu that they are criticizing today, saying he's a drug baron. If really he's a drug baron, as desperate as they are, they would have bring evidence. They are just saying all of this thing, to spoil the man. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is this, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is that. And what's preparing them is because the man doesn't used to give them a response. He used to ignore them. So you think they prepare them? That Dino, this controversial Dino that everybody knows, Agbero. You need to see since the day of this his childish display he did in the collection center in Abuja till today. You need to see how many posts a day. He will post more than 50. Every second he will be posting, criticizing APC. And under the comment section, people will be abusing him, laughing at him.
He's doing his job as opposition. That's no. If you want to criticize our government, that's fine, but not to cause problem. You understand me? You know what I'm saying?
Saying that people are Agbero. He is the biggest Agbero because his attitude, they are all, attributed to Agberos. And they are pained because they cannot get the vote. The MC Oluwomo that they are saying is an Agbero, But yes, but he used to channel his Agberonism in a positive way because he was able to bring votes. He was able to mobilize people. He was able to influence people to vote his party. What has he done?
Mm-hmm.
So this whole protest of a thing, I seriously did not say anything. There's nothing peaceful about it because this one is also, it is really a peaceful protest. They will allow people to come out on their own, not going to their houses to be buying them to come out. That's how to know whether, yes, we're against it or not. Because this one, they're just buying the people to come out against their will.
Anyway, let them come out now. They're already there. They have collected their money. Of what use is their protest? You understand me? Hello, your name, where are you calling from, please? Can you reduce your volume? Go ahead.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, I salute you.
Yes, yeah, thank you for this program that you are doing. Thank you very much. Really appreciate you. But the problem is, why is it all these celebrities Igbos, all what is happening in Anambra State now? Why can't they channel all their energy, all the social media platform, and stop all this killing that is happening in Anambra? And they should talk about it. But no. Though their mind is Lagos State. What has Lagos State done? They are making all their monies in this Lagos State. If Lagos State is not good, why can't they go to their own states? Because I'm really, really tired of all these things. Now, for this program that you are doing, this IPOB, I really believe you. They are the one under Labour Party. They are the one. Okay, they bring out Lagos State Party, Chinedu, Tadebo or something. They are saying, his dad is Igbo, his mom is Yoruba. Fine, no one is disputing that. But how can you be a Yoruba boy? Your mom is a Yoruba boy. Calling Yoruba Afroja slave. Why are you calling us slaves? That's an insult. And you want to be a governor in Lagos State. It's not possible. Me, I'm Lagosian. We will fight this thing to the core. It's not. They are not going anywhere. Any Biafra, any IPOB, they should stay in their state and do it. We are not disputing that. If that is what they want. Since 2020, since 2019, they are shouting Biafra. No one is disputing it. No shout Biafra. But why is it now that what they are doing presidential, they are not more shouting Biafra again? They are now hiding on that Labour Party. Me, I know right from time that this P2B is Biafra. Me, I know. But people will not understand. They always follow social media. And the problem that we have now is that they should see really happening. Lagos State is not going area for them. This election that is coming now, I'm going to Nigeria. I'm going to Lagos State. I'm going. We will fight it to the core. Igbos are not taking Lagos State. I'm in the UK. They are not taking Lagos State. They are if it's fight, we will fight it to the core. Never. Actually, they will come to that. No man's land. Say that in him. Can we say that in Anambra State? I've been to Onitsha before coming to the UK. My brother, there's a city where Onitsha, Igbo boy, did the Yoruba man because of 15 naira. I was crying.
We can't hear you.
There is no Agbero. There is no state that there is no Agbero. Why are they focusing on Agbero? If they are saying they should go back to that country. Like they should go back to that state. Sorry, they should go back to that state and leave Lagos State for us.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, they should go back to their states. They should go back to their state and leave that Agbero. Lagos State is the peaceful place. You know all the states in Nigeria. Why do they want to spoil Lagos State for us? You know, because we are accommodative, because we leave them. They believe they can bully us on social media, bully us to silence. It's not going to happen, my brother. It's not going to happen. We're not going to accept it. I've been finishing them on Instagram. Why are you bullying us? For what? Is it because we are keeping quiet? Never. It's not. They are bringing these things to be a tribal war, and we'll give it to them. That's why the Hausas don't accept them. All their things are just war. What are they bringing up war? I said you want better Nigeria. They say someone went there. They didn't follow someone 52 years. They are following 63, 67. How many years is Obi? How many years is Obi? And the stupid youth, they are shouting they want you to. Is Obi youth? Is Obi youth? They think we are daft. They think we are fool. Never. If they give it to us, we give it to them. Back to back. We are ready for them. We are ready for the full time. Thank you, my brother. God bless you.
Thank you very much for calling. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, that's what they want to do. They want to use Labour Party to fight everybody. That is what they told me, that Labour Party will win Akwa Ibom. And we say Labour Party can never win anything in Akwa Ibom. That is what they wanted to do. So they are using Labour Party to penetrate every state in Nigeria. So everybody have to wake up. You understand me? Because you have to learn from something. If it's happening in Lagos, it means it's also happening in other places. And I love the River State people. Go and try them now. They will give it to you. So this is no more a time where somebody will be hiding under disguise. The Lagosians go out and vote.
Lagos.
So,
I want to contribute.
sorry, what's your name again?
Kevin, I'm calling for the US.
Please, yes, go ahead, please.
Yeah, I want to contribute a little to the program. That I want you to use this of your channel to let this. I don't know if Obi brainwash a lot of people in Nigeria, because Obi is claiming to be a good man, the best president. Because I was watching the other day, he said there was a lady that said after finishing her university, she's just looking for 75,000 to buy bakery or whatsoever. And again, Obi started crying. This is the same Obi in my community in Benin. PDP key, one young guy and a young lady. If Obi that is pretending to be the best candidate, is he not supposed by now to send a clip? If he didn't go there himself, send some Labour Party members to go, and those people were Labour, they went to Obi when they were killed. If Obi is really the said he claim he is, why now it's more than a week now? He has not spent any time to see the family of those people that were killed. And he's busy on social media crying, telling, manipulating people. Is that a good thing that's supposed to show example? Please, I want to second me again in my state, in Edo State, because these people will come out, obedient. Because you people are not part of the process when they are doing the primary election. You people are just coming out to be like the Senate that represents us in Edo State. Is the PA to the present Senate, Matthew Reide, and is the PDP, which is the man that Godwin Obaseki sent to go to Labour Party to take a ticket and contest as a Senate. And this idiot obedient people, they call themselves, are happy that Labour won Senate. And at the long run, it's PDP that is winning the Senate. Even almost all the seats now, PDP will push somebody in Labour to contest under Labour, even the outside of the election.
Please, can you touch your sound a little bit so that we can hear you properly?
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I said, in my state, Edo Central, the Senate that won, the Labour won Senate in my central district. And the Senate is the people to the present senator of PDP, which is Matthew Reide. The governor of Edo State, Obaseki, sent the PA to go and claim the ticket from Labour. Because now, the Labour, they are happy that, Peter Obi won Senate in Edo State. In their eyes, they call it Labour. This part of the issue is PDP that sent it to go take the ticket. In case PDP lost, then they will win under Labour. And those people, they are still PDP. After getting all those tickets, they are still going to stick up back to PDP. Even all the House of Assembly members in Edo Central District, they are up to Obaseki. Obaseki sent all of them to Labour to get tickets. In case if they don't win on PDP, they can get it on Labour.
Your volume is very low, brother. Your volume is very low. But I think we are trying to hear you. Yes. Yeah, your volume is very low. Yes. I don't know if you guys heard what he was saying, but his volume was very low. Okay, yeah. It is high time we Lagosians stop all these political parties from fielding anybody that is not a Yoruba, a true Yoruba, to contest any political seat in our land. And that movement must start now before it's too late. So that is what must happen, because it's changing. Things are happening. If you want to be anything, you go to your state. That's the way it's supposed to be. That is the way it's supposed to be. If you want to be anything, you stay in your state. You be anything in your state. You build your state. Are you getting me now? That's how it's supposed to be. Except when we are talking about Nigeria. Like if you are contesting for presidential, whoever they zone the presidency to, we can have a candidate from that zone, or from that region. But when it comes to state, it must be the owners of the state that govern the state, because there's what is called conflict of interest. If you are from another state, there is no way you can bring development to another person's state. There will be conflict of interest. Whether you come and live there for many years and all of that, there is in this country, in the US, in the UK, especially in the UK, there are certain criteria that you qualify to run any office. You cannot just be an immigrant and come from somewhere and do it. You can say, oh, Nigeria, we are Nigeria, but you are not from Lagos State. You are from somewhere. Why not go to your place? Why are you coming to cause problem? Now you are the one causing problem. Tomorrow now you say, oh, you didn't cause problem. People are abusing you. Anyways, I don't talk my own. Finish. I know that the Lagosians are ready. Sanwo-Olu. That's it. That's what we are talking about. You see, when let me talk about Akwa Ibom a little bit. The reason why we must vote somebody that is going to bring development in our state. When Godswill Akpabio was the governor in Akwa Ibom, things was completely different. Students, they had their bursaries. We saw the development in Akwa Ibom. Godswill Akpabio, in fact, today, the national stadium that is being used today in Akwa Ibom was built by Godswill Akpabio. Godswill Akpabio brought a lot of development to Akwa Ibom. He used the resources of the state to build the state. Even as we know that, yes, Akpabio, took some money, enjoy a lot of money. Some people say he steal money. We don't care. We need somebody that is going to make sure you bring development to the state. We have money. We are not lacking money. The money is everywhere. But a governor that will take the resources of the state and use it for his own personal interest is what we don't want. Example is this Udom Emmanuel. In fact, people are complaining that these 8 years of Udom Emmanuel, PDP, that's why we don't need PDP in Akwa Ibom. In fact, we don't need PDP in Akwa Ibom. We don't need Labour Party in Akwa Ibom. We need APC. There is somebody that we have that we know can bring that change. And that person is in APC. His name is Akan Udofia. That's the man. So if you are from Akwa Ibom, that's it. Even is the choice of the students. You understand me? You see that? Is the choice of the students. The students in Akwa Ibom are complaining that Udom Emmanuel did not pay bursary at all. You see, the sufferings of 8 years without student bursary and student scholarship scheme shall be repaid in good faith as Nigerian students in Akwa Ibom make a clear mark on who they will vote for come 11th of March. Of course, this man is the choice of everybody in Akwa Ibom. Are you getting me now? The students are concerned about their bursary and scholarship that has always been there. You understand me? That even when Godswill Akpabio was there, bursaries were paid, scholarship were awarded, all kinds of things. I also benefited from different things. Are you getting me now? From Godswill Akpabio, as at that time. My friends, my people from Akwa Ibom, they benefited from a lot of stuff. But this Udom Emmanuel from PDP did nothing. The other day he was crying that he was called a boy. He's a boy. He has done nothing to the state. We don't need that kind of people anymore. Are you getting me now? So the people of Akwa Ibom, we have decided that we don't want PDP in Akwa Ibom. We don't want Labour Party in Akwa Ibom. We want our own brother that we know is going to bring change. His name is Obong Akanimo Odofia. That's it. Because the student also believe that he's going to pay bursaries and everything. So that's the same thing we are saying. So how can People are trying to develop their state. Instead of you to go to your state and develop your state, go to the southeast and develop your state. Go to Enugu and focus in Enugu. Go to Abia State. You are going to Lagos to be dragging land with the Yoruba people. What rubbish is that? Using Labour Party. That was the same nonsense he wanted to bring in Akwa Ibom. Now that we know that Labour Party is in Akwa is Biafra, you will see what is going to happen. The message is going far. Labour Party is Biafra. Labour Party is IPOP. And we have to make sure we stop anything Labour Party in Akwa Ibom. I get me now. So, what's his name again? Obong Akanimo Odofia is our choice in Akwa Ibom, and we make sure that we vote out any PDP or any Labour Party. I get me now. We are aware of what the PDP did in Akwa Ibom on Sunday. That was yesterday. They are also, Labour Party, PDP is not different. They always know how to use a church and fake pastors to deceive people. We learned that they went and paid 50 million to the pastors in Akwa Ibom yesterday in the church. Yes, that's what happened. We know what is going on in Akwa Ibom, and the people are aware of what is going on. We don't want that kind of people. We need a government that is going to be concerned with the people. So, anyways, I should not even talk too much. Our people in Akwa Ibom, they know what to do. That's it. So all this deceit will not work anymore. You understand me? Labour Party have been busted. Labour Party is IPOP. Whether you like it or not. That is the truth. I want you to listen to this as we continue, please. I want you to listen to this.
Him, you have a man that I've known for about 30 years who has always been passionately talking about Nigeria, frustrated about Nigeria, angry about Nigeria, knowing what the problems are and that the solution is very simple: leadership. Have a man that is honest with the people, honest with himself, elect him as a leader. He'll fix Nigeria. And that's Mr. P2B.
You see what they are used to deceive their people? He said, the man that have been passionate. This is what they used to deceive. He was a governor. How can you say we have a man that was passionate? He wants to always develop, but he was a governor. He never did anything. This is part of what they used to deceive their people. That is why I'm playing it. Do you see it? But then listen to another person. Listen to another person. No? Where is that? Somebody's asking me, come back to Akwa Ibom. We are coming now. Why are you are not the one that will tell us to come back to. We are coming. So don't talk too much. Oh my God, where is that video? We are coming. Listen to another person, no?
Imaginable. The damage that gentleman has
Listen,
done
no?
that will be done to the politics of Nigeria is unimaginable. The damage that gentleman had done to the politics of Nigeria is unimaginable. Those who are praising Obi today will curse him at the end of the day. I'll tell you why. Never in the history of Nigeria has any politician been so bold to ride on the sentiment of ethnicity and religion. We avoided it deliberately because the national unity of Nigeria was more important than anything else and anybody else. Not that people could not have played on those sentiments or ridden on those sentiments to power. No, it was ready. But the danger of riding on those sentiments is that once you ride on that sentiment and you succeed, you have destroyed the unity, the fabric, the social fabric of our unity. You have destroyed it. Obi has successfully destroyed it. Do you know that the NSAS game was actually to whittle down Ashwadu's politics and pitch him against the federal might? When they started the NSAS initially, it was like Ashwadu was encouraging them until they started burning Ashwadu's property before it was clear to anybody that, look, you cannot be involved in a project and your property will be destroyed. If you observe the beginning of MSAS was our children from reputable homes, gathering together and saying, look, SARS have been wicked to them. To the young, upwardly mobile young people. Police brutality. That was the concept. And that was when people like Fars, Davido, and all of Tiwa Savage, all of them, joined hands. Immediately they saw that coalition of young people. The people who really wanted to destroy Lagos penetrated them. They were the ones that had arms. Right? And we got a broadcast at that time, purportedly, Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the proscribed. Yes, saying, go and bomb this place, go and bomb that place. As if he was giving instruction of where to destroy.
Watch politics.
That is the same thing that is still happening now. They are now using it, Labour Party. Are you getting me now? Let me block some of these bunch of criminals on my page. Bunch of criminals. They are just looking for every little opportunity. They have hijacked Labour Party, IPOP have hijacked Labour Party. They are just looking for every little opportunity for them to penetrate. That is what happened. That is what has happened to Labour Party. Labour Party have been hijacked by IPOP. As it stands now, Labour Party is IPOP, is Biafra. That's why they want to take over Lagos. What would have given them the mindset of saying they want to take over Lagos? You see? So that must stop. All of them have been busted, guys. I think I need to end this broadcast. I just got a message, guys. I need to. Okay, let me open the line. I have less than 20 minutes. I just got a message. I need to go and do something. Please, if you want any contribution, call in now and make your contribution before we end this broadcast, please. I wanted to talk about this, but I don't have that time now. There's a video of, I don't know how many people have seen this video. I don't have much time now, but I don't know how many people have seen this video.
I want you to read what is written on what I post, the tweet that I post on this my wall. This is the main. Please, I want you, my Yoruba family, to post, reshare. About me post, about me reshare. I was speaking English.
So next time we'll talk about this because I've seen it before.
To pass the message I want to pass to the Igbos in Lagos State. I just want to use English language to pass the message I want to post.
Sorry, I miss your calls. Wait.
So that,
oh my God. I'm no more seeing these calls as it's coming. Why? Okay, let me call you back.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine, thank you. Yourself?
I'm very well, thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Guys,
I salute you.
These people, they will not learn. I salute you. They will not learn from history. After this call, I will send you a detailed research that we did before the Civil War. Before the Civil War, the Igbos were in every top position in this country, and they want to take over the country. The rest is history. Who was worst hit from the Civil War? You and I know the rest is history.
they forget something, that no matter how much highly placed you are, you cannot fight a constituted authority. That's where they are going now. And people who do not learn from history will end up repeating the same mistake that they made. I am appealing to them to go back and reread their history with open mind, without being biased, and know that they are heading towards the same situation of the 60s. And it's not going to go down well, because it didn't go down well then. It's not going to go down well again. Lagos, like our sister was talking yesterday about the Ore situation, because that was not the issue at hand. That's why I didn't want to go into it.
Yeah, don't go into it now, please. We have forgotten about that.
Yeah, they were marching to Lagos through Ore to come and conquer Lagos as the capital of the country then. And they had to be stopped there. But that's not for today. So if they make the same mistake that was made in the 60s, we will get the same results. They will get the same results that they got in the 60s. Very simple. Thank you.
Thank you very much for calling. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, this thing must be solved once and for all. That's all I can say. If we keep allowing it, it will keep happening. The issue must be resolved as soon as possible. Especially if all the young ones that have just grown up, that have been brainwashed for a long time. Let me call one of them. This is one of their Labour Party. Hello?
Hello?
Yes. Okay. Your name and where are you calling from, please?
Okay, my name is Friday. I'm calling from Lagos.
Yes, you are one of the Labour Party member.
I might be, but let me make my own contribution. That's not the point now.
Okay, is it true that the Labour Party through IPOP want to take over Lagos?
That is not the point. Nobody is trying to take over Lagos. Are you with me?
No, so why the audio that the Labour Party is spreading around?
Nobody is trying to take over Lagos.
Okay, so can you explain that audio for us? Let us understand what they mean.
The audio that you are talking about might be formulated by some of the APC persons.
No, it's from the Twitter space. It's from the Twitter space of Peter Obi.
It's not Peter Obi. So just to tarnish the image of the Labour Party and the Igbo people entirely. But I'm not Igbo. But let me. Hello.
Now I'm listening. My brother. Have you seen the audio?
I've listened to the audio.
Yeah, it's from the group now. It's not tarnish of any image, brother. There's one of the days I listened to their Twitter, the same thing. I listened. I was there.
It might be formulated by someone.
It's not formulated by anybody. It's not formulated by anybody.
So my own contribution is
yes.
Listen. My own contribution is that some persons, okay, like you've been saying, that Igbo people are trying to take over Lagos, this, blah, 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 blah.
I'm not saying, brother. I'm not the one saying it. I want to correct you. Please, don't put rubbish in my mouth. I'm not able to take. They are the ones saying that Lagos is a no man's land, and we are talking about it. We are saying, how can you say that? If you say Lagos is a no man's land, what do you mean? It means that you are trying to claim it using Labour Party.
As I'm talking to you now, I am in Lagos. Are you with me?
Okay.
I am in Lagos. So number one, I'm not Igbo. I'm from Akwa Ibom. I'm not Igbo.
It's a lie. It's a lie.
I'm from Akwa Ibom. I'm from Ababa.
It's a lie. So what is your purpose of calling into the program?
The purpose of calling is that
because I need Igbo, man. You cannot if you are not listen to me, brother. If you are not Igbo, then you don't know what they are talking about. How can you know? Are you Igbo? You are Akwa Ibom. You say you are Akwa Ibom. Are you not Akwa Ibom? Are you not Akwa Ibom? No. Are you not Akwa Ibom? I need Igbo man to call me for the fact that you are telling me. So why are you calling to defend Igbo conversation if you are Akwa Ibom? I was thinking that you are trying to make sense. they send you to call me and to talk rubbish because you say, yeah, because you think I'm from Akwa Ibom, I will listen to your sentiment. These are the mixed blood. They claim to be Akwa Ibom. How can you be Akwa Ibom? You want to come and defend the Igbos that are saying that they are the one that own Lagos, or they are claiming Lagos is a no man's land? I hate rubbish. Don't think that you are from Akwa Ibom, you call me and talk rubbish and I will allow you to do it. You understand me? I need Igbo man to come and explain to me what they are talking about. And many of them have said that they don't support that. And you say you are Akwa Ibom, you want to come and take those, you are stupid. You never build Akwa Ibom finish. You are calling me. Go to Akwa Ibom. You live in Lagos and you want to come and tell me what is happening in Lagos. You claim to be from Akwa Ibom. That's how Obi go and marry a woman from Akwa Ibom. What will be the next? When you give birth to if Obi give birth to anybody now, they will say that person is from Akwa Ibom. Is that not true? Obi married a woman from Akwa Ibom. If you give birth to that person, if that person speaking Akwa Ibom, when they say that person is from Akwa Ibom, that nonsense must stop. Are you getting me now? We can no longer continue to allow that to happen again. So if you are calling me to talk about anything, talk what you know. Don't come and defend what you don't know. Look at now, they are even threatening the INEC chairman. Look, let me even post it now. So everybody will now understand what is going on now. They are even threatening INEC chairman in the name of IPOP, labor. What nonsense is all this? Labour Party is Biafra. It's IPOP. That is the truth. They recruit people from different places. This one that call me, they send that one to call me because my program is everywhere. Labour Party is IPOP. We know it. So stop sending people from Akwa Ibom, whether they are from Akwa Ibom or not from, I don't care, to call me and talk rubbish. You understand me? So look at it now. They are even threatening the INEC chairman. You think that I don't know all this is rubbish? I have been working with them for a long time. So it's not today. Look at it. The INEC chairman said, my life is at risk. INEC cries, chairman cries. Who is threatening INEC chairman? Is it not the Labour Party people? These are the people that say they want to bring peace to Nigeria. Now, this person that called me now, he say is from Akwa Ibom. He doesn't know that I've immediately have a check on him. They don't know me. When you call me, before I know, I've checked a lot of things. He's a Labour Party member. This person that called me and says from Akwa Ibom is a lie. It's a complete nonsense. That's how they do. He's a Labour Party member. When he wanted to call me, he removed the Labour Party logo from his DP. He never knew that I've already catch him. That is why when he called, you listened to me, I asked him straight away, are you a member of a Labour Party? He said, I might be a member of Labour Party. Didn't you hear it? They are a bunch of criminals. I told you guys, I catch them every time. That is why they are afraid of me. Because they know me that I will catch them. His DP is Labour Party. So when he wanted to call me, he pulled it out. Many people call me, I don't ask them that question. But he didn't know that I've already catch him. So immediately he called me, I attack him straight. These people are a bunch of criminals. If you don't know them, you will not know. That is how they have been hiding through they hide through ABGA, Peter Obi through ABGA. He knows that everybody knows that ABGA is not going to work. That was why Peter Obi left ABGA to PDP. PDP did not work. Now we form Labour Party. All of them have tried to hijack Labour Party. The same. So don't bring that rubbish here. We told you that the city boy movement, we are going to bust all of you. Anyways, our brothers, they are waiting for you guys now. Now, our brothers and sisters, they know that Labour Party is IPOP. Even people that have been following ignorantly, now they will know that Labour Party is IPOP, is Biafra. They are hiding under Labour Party to take over the state. Go and check all the candidates on the Labour Party ticket. They are all Biafra people, IPOP. Whether it's in Akwa Ibom, everywhere. That is what they try to do. Bunch of criminals. So you say you're from Akwa Ibom. If that one not get me so angry. That was the same way Obi say, oh, because he married a woman from Akwa Ibom, we should go and vote. What nonsense is that? Stop that stupidity. We will not allow it anymore. Everything will be busted this time around. Everything will be busted. If we catch any Biafra criminal in Akwa Ibom, we will treat you as a criminal, of course. That nonsense must go to your state. Your rubbish is too much. If you can do it in Lagos, you can do it in another place. If we catch you people, anybody, if you see any Labour Party person, make sure that you monitor that person. That person is a criminal, is a Biafra criminal. That is what they want to take your state. They will be pretending. They will use emotion. They will use church. They will use religion. They will use blackmail. That is what they are doing. We catch them. That nonsense must stop. Go and build your state. What concerns you with Lagos? Discussing how you are going to take over Lagos. Can you imagine? He came to defend it because they have heard. Look at it. We capture their pages on Twitter. It's telling me that maybe somebody planned it. Which person planned it? Nobody planned anything. That is what you guys are doing. We catch all of you. You think that they will not, they thought that they're not going to catch them. Nonsense. Bunch of criminals. Don't call my program again. Because if you call me, I will disgrace you. Call me, I will disgrace you. Go and take over Lagos now. Share the owners of Lagos, they have woken up. This one say, bro, but your talk no get meaning. No wahala. I go get meaning for you. You know go get meaning for you now. After I come out to come and cause problem. Where is that this in? Now let me put this on the screen. He said, do you see how foolish you are? You are not from Lagos or Yoruba, yet you are here talking rubbish. Just listen to your humble self. I'm talking rubbish because I'm not from Lagos. So I should keep quiet. If you take over Lagos, are you not going to come and take over Akwa Ibom the same? If you want to come and, if we don't talk, when you want to come and take over Akwa Ibom, will people talk to support us? It's the same way. We know your tactics. Get out. We have catch all of you. Don't worry. The message is out already. Labour Party is IPOP. Labour Party is Biafra. That is what is going on. Everybody don't catch it now. They go to every state using Labour Party to penetrate. Can you imagine? We are asking you, Obi, what can you do? You say, oh, I marry your sister from Akwa Ibom, vote for me. Is that not emotional blackmail? Bunch of criminals. He said, we have been deceiving. We have been deceived. We have been deceived by Akwa Ibom since. I don't even know what you're saying. I've been deceiving you. Yeah, you are trying me. Keep trying me. Keep trying me. Sure, you people say we are small boys. Don't worry. Guys, I have you. My time is up, guys. We will continue this conversation. These guys are a bunch of criminals. They thought that they can continue doing what they are doing. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Let us go out there and vote. That's all. It's a simple question. Can you explain this?
Must. The people who want to keep it are fighting. We that want to take it must fight harder. The people who want to keep it are threatening. We that have to take it must prepare for that threat. There is no new thing they are going to do now in Lagos. We already know what they will do. Therefore, we must prepare in our large numbers to go to our polling units. You must encourage your parents that came out before. You must tell your friends that don't have PVC, come and help me protect my parents. We are going to vote so that you will live in Lagos, so that I will live in Lagos, so that we can protect ourselves. Because if we do not take Lagos, I do not know if you can still stay in Lagos. To stay in Lagos, you have to win Lagos. It is that straight. To remain there, we must win. To remain there, to do that your business, for your parents to go to that church, for you to stay in that estate, to enter that bus, that Marua, you must win. It has come to that. Tinubu has brought the country to precipice. The only way is to defeat them so we can lock them up and send them to jail. The only way is to defeat them so we can put them in prison where they belong. We must. It is not a matter of what you must fear is fear itself. That fear you have is what you should be afraid of. Because these people do not care whether you voted or not. They will attack you in your shop, in your house, on your street.
Do you see that? So what are you going to explain that to me? Explain that to me. I ask you, explain that comment to me. You say, oh, maybe they set them up. Look at the name of the account. Let me even tell you the name. It's on Twitter. Go and check it. Except they delete it now. But go and check it. The name of the account is on Twitter. You want to come and say it was framed. Who framed you? There are series of your broadcasts like that on Twitter. Now you are saying they frame you because you have been busted. IPOB have been busted. Look at the name of the account, Jovis of Diaspora. They were even calling for the diaspora to help them. I think I have a video where they are calling on the diaspora to help them. Where is that video? I have the audio, everything. Let me get the audio. So we catch all of them. We catch all of them. They think that they can continue to do their deceit. IPOP plan to take over our homeland has failed. Lagos is Yoruba city of pride. We defend it with our life. Exactly. That's what they want to do. Using Labour Party. That is the truth. That is the truth. If it doesn't matter what they are trying to say now. You are stupid. You say you are from Akwa Ibom to come and call me. Nonsense. I want you to listen to the person that say he wants to come and rule Lagos. You know who is his mentor? Ojukwu. I want you to listen because I wanted to go, but they are making me to be angry. But I will come back because when I come back, the package I'm delivering for them, they will understand properly. Listen.
Stand up against them. So who is stronger? So is strength just about noise making? Because empty barrels make the most noise. And real courage is quiet. Real courage is deep.
That is the person that say want to be governor of Lagos. So, are you listening? That is the IPOP guy in Labour Party, the Labour Party candidate. I want you to listen to him. I told you people, these people are IPOP. It's a plan work. Can you hear what they're saying? It's a plan. All this thing that is happening in Nigeria today through Labour Party has been planned. It's like a retaliation of something that they are so much mad at or mad about.
You look at people like Ojukwu. Whatever you like, whatever you have to say about him, that man was courageous and he loved these people.
Do you see that? He said Ojukwu was his mentor. We know the story of Ojukwu. The Biafra people take Ojukwu as their mentor. Someone that killed them, someone that deceived them. I remember when I said this from the beginning. I told them that Ojukwu was a betrayer. He ran away after causing the problems. Did you see it? He make mention to somebody like Ojukwu. Let me go back. I'm just starting this conversation because we have busted them long time anyways. But I'm going to narrow it down because of this 11th of March election. No Labour Party anywhere, especially in Akwa Ibom, can succeed anywhere. because we know that they are IPOP. They want to come and take over our state. They answer different names because they go and stay in Akwa Ibom and they speak Akwa Ibom language. They change their names.
It ain't just about noise making, because empty barrels make the most noise. And real courage is quiet. Real courage is deep.
Why is he talking about that? I thought you are coming for governorship. Why are you talking about real courage? There is something that they are fighting. You get it? And then listen to what he said.
Right? You look at people like Ojukwu. Whatever you like, whatever you have to say about him, that man was courageous and he loved his people. He was not a noisemaker. He was a graduate of Eton and Oxford. He drove a Rolls Royce in school.
That's nonsense. I don't have time for that. So I just wanted to tell you that these guys are IPOP. That is the presidential candidate of, is it the governorship candidate of Labour Party in Lagos? You see his mentor? His mentor is Ojukwu. So I'm just confirming to you that Labour Party is IPOP, is Biafra. And we have evidence of everything we are saying. So guys, I want to salute you. Stay blessed, guys. My time is up. Stay blessed until I come your way next time. Of course, you know my name. My name is Akparawa Nsima, the first son of Idu and from Akwa Ibom. Our job is to make sure that we continue to fight in order to protect and to defend our land. Stay blessed. Stay blessed, guys, until I come your way next time, guys. Bye for now.